watching the Old Zealand, a minesweeper champion, the Dragon of Portugal, Vice Captain America, the world's fourth greatest forehead, and a geography semi-finalist at the World Championships, Zealand! What's up? How you doing? You had a good day so far today? Because I feel like I have. Mainly because I slept until right now. I wanted to give my body a chance to catch up. And apparently that turned into just sleeping forever. So I also have a fix, by the way. I've decided, chat, that I'm going to do one thing to improve the stream every day. And that would be, we've figured out what causes the stream elements repeating. And so we are going to be able to, we're going to be able to fix that. Oh, so funny, I know. Well, I did a ton of work yesterday. We recorded a bunch of stuff. A lot of brain power was used. And so I need to shut down the source when not visible on OBS. So you guys might not know this, but I am on the dream team for Stream Elements, which is like the cool kids club or something. But the cool thing about it is that I totally forgot that I was on the Stream Elements dream team. I was really proud when they brought me onto it, but I also, in something that will probably surprise none of you, then forgot that meant that I had access to like this help center thing. And so I went there eventually. Yeah, I shocking as this may be, I forgot I had access to the help center until this morning. And then I was like, I woke up and then I was like, I should message the help center to figure out why Stream Elements is being weird. And we figured it out. So life is good. I am so surprised. Simply inconceivable. I did not think that could happen. You would be right. Vermsteiner, thank you so much for the 20 months as part of the Hammers. You are, wow, 20 months as part of the Hammers. That's just a lot of months. Let's bring it in, team. So we need to get rid of our we need to get rid of our watch along dude here because we're playing Dorfers today. What's up? So if I go to the webcam thing and then shut down when source is not visible. All right, there we go. Now it should be, we should be okay. I didn't forget to say something. I forgot I had access to something. There's a real difference. Guys, I'm nervous, right? We're Florence Dorfer today. We haven't even said hi to YouTube. I also wanted to tell you guys something. So we've been thinking about a lot of different fun things that we can do, right? I'm always looking for more fun things that we can do, and I finally feel like we've settled into a flow of being able to make YouTube videos and being able to stream. And I'm not flying all over the place to go to like holidays and stuff. Thanksgiving, Christmas, all that stuff. We finally settled in to living in New York, making videos, streaming. There's some big fun YouTube stuff coming up, some big fun streaming stuff coming up. Might be streaming a lot more in the future. That's just, like when I'm providing you with a tentative advance notice. Hey, Fenton with the 10 gifted subs. Fenton! Thank you for 10 gifted. He literally gifts like 10 subs every day. Absolute mad lad. 3 days left of the transfer window. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Who got in the hammers? Rise, Phoenix, Dizzy, Lucy, Pistol Pete, Suitman, Pulsar, Warlock, Zine, KD, Random Fat Guys, you're in the hammers. Aveweir, thank you so much for the 4 months. Nibre, thank you for the 2 months. Agan McFly hitting the gold bacon. Streaming even more? Oh no, I'm just saying. I've got some fun plans.
This feels like an achievement, lol. Thanks for your content, Big Z.
Well, I mean, you got gold bacon. Of course it's an achievement. How's the international schedule going? Well, we don't play again until March. We've got one qualifier against North Macedonia in March. I know they're sneaky. And we play Brazil in a friendly that Brazil has decided to schedule with us. Network save is tomorrow, and it's not today. Shunt the competition. Thank you for the gifted sub to Shinking Ott. Shunt the competition. First career gifted sub as a hammer. Shanking Ott, you're lucky. You're a lucky duckling. Make sure to say thank you and all that fun stuff. So one of the videos we may or may not be working on may or may not be some sort of training regime. Maybe we're doing some training tests. I don't know. Maybe we are doing some training tests. How do you save something? Hey, what's up, Benjamin? How you doing? How do you save a training regime schedules? I gotta create. Okay. So let me just do something that is entirely unrelated to anything. Of course. This has nothing to do with anything, chat. This isn't.
When's the MLS save?
No. This doesn't look like anything. I don't remember what the second day is. Da 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 da. Dude, don't know why I keep expecting it to go just go right up.
1 month away from that sweet golden bacon. Keep up the great work, less than 3.
Yo, Fierce Spears! That was 50 gifted subs, are you kidding me? I'm setting up a training schedule, will you chill? How do I add a match to this? I'd be like, yo, we're playing a match on this day. Fierce Pierce. You're God, would you know? 50 gifted subs. Fenton, thank you for the 10. Fierce Pierce with the 50. I mean, the guy, the TTS clearly doesn't say it well either, Trotter. Thank you for the 6 months, though. Congrats on cooking your bacon, Halberd. 1 month away from that gold bacon. Keep up the great work. You got it, Polly Walnuts. When's the MLS save? Somewhere deep into the future. Thank you for the 14. And Davey Rick, thank you for the 13. Middle of the day. Oh, there you go. Okay, so this match day. Then I gotta confirm. Oh, wait, what? Okay. And then I do recovery, and then I do match review. Confirm. And I forgot what we're doing on that one day. I just want to save this just for reasons. Schedule. And I would like to save as mysterious thing. Okay. Saved as mysterious thing. As you were. Relax. By training, you mean hype train? Yes, the hype train is ferocious. If you got a gifted sub for Fierce Pierce, say thank you. Fierce Pierce is a legend of the hammers, has dropped a fat 50 bomb today. Fat 50 bomb today. Yeah, the thing is properly capitalized, and I won't stand for anything. Have you seen RDF's video on training? I have not. I try not to be influenced by the outside world. Well, that was unfortunate. Bobby Smith pulled a hammy, and Danny Ding got the flu all on the same day. We classify that as unfortunate. You may remember me from last night as I'm a mod for the person you rated. Thank you again. Oh, Benjamin. Oh, of course. No problem. Somebody did that to me a long time ago, and I just want to share the love and pay it forward. You know what I'm saying? How's the schedule looking? Well, we got like 4 more friendlies before we actually get into like matches today. But we have our deadline day first, essentially. Obasoto, you stink! Get off my lawn! Back to Ireland with you. Ezquieta. No chance, right? Too expensive? Probably. Absolutely no chance. $17 work rate. It's just like me with my Sigma grind set. It's got weirdly bad songs in it. This album that I've been listening to has got weirdly bad songs in it, but then some of them you're like, I'm bopping. Motivate me, Paris Heller. Dang it. That was really good, Sun Praising. That was really good. That was really good. Subscriptions! Might have been my that might have been my favorite stream of all time. The subscription rant. Oh, he hates big matches. Boo! Get off my lawn. Nothing I hate more than a man that hates big matches. You gotta know what you love. You gotta know what you can appreciate.
I find
big
setting
matches.
up training schedules so tedious, especially playing in the championship in England. The fixtures are crazy. I can be playing close to 3 games in a week. Anyway, I love your content. Keep up the good work.
You got it. I shall. I told you guys last time we're doing a lot of training tests. We put together a team. You know, I follow a pretty standard format. I put together a team of people that are smarter than me at something, and then we set about trying to set, you know, everything up so that we can test stuff, and then, you know, they know what to look for, and it all just works out. And then I go through the process of figuring out how we want to present that information. I'm Chaps, so thank you for the 4 months. It can be a little tedious, but it's going to be a lot less tedious once we've finished all of our training videos and tests and stuff. Because you'll have a nice collection of presets you'll be able to work off of and make minor tweaks to. The best way to train your team. Never say never. Okay. Let's go to transfer interest. I'm on Austria. Okay. That's not where we want to be. Paul Nolan, Vanderhorst, Boyan Brodniak, Christian Turden, Nemanja Gavrich. Dude, somebody hit me upside the head with a Christian Turden transfer offer, so help me. Should I transfer list him? I want 7.25 million for Christian Turden, please. Please give me 7.25 million for Christian Turden. What should we buy him for? 1.2. He ends up being a great turn. A great turn. The problem is we can't offer him out because the asking price he agreed to 2 weeks ago is now entirely unacceptable and makes him very angry and upset with me. Ross, thank you so much for the prime. Can you give my guy Cameron Murdoch a shout out and tell him to get online to play FM22? Cameron Murdoch, get your up and play Football Manager with your boy. What the are you doing? You're wasting valuable seconds. When you're doing a save with friends and one friend never comes on, how do you sort this out? You kick them out of the save, or you start simulating their matches for them. Content creation is left to you. I'll work the data. Basically, is kind of the idea. I need to understand the data, though, which sometimes takes on hilariously childish proportions.
Into the third trimester. If Twitch Baby is a boy week, calling him God's Power, deal?
Yeah, absolutely. Why are you not calling a girl God's Power? This feels like discrimination. Also, I need to turn the alert. Yeah, so I turn the alerts on here, but then I shut down the source when not visible. Okay. Now, I'm starting to put everything back together. Now that I know how to fix our stream elements. Dallas said, please come to Brazil. I want to go to Brazil. I've never been to South America. That is my glaring continental omission. I've been to every other continent, sans Antarctica, except South America, which is weird. I haven't been to Oceania. All right. Oh, it's here right now. Cool.
Please come to Brazil, Zed.
How do you encourage your friend to buy and play FM? Show them the dramatic finals that I've played. Like the videos that I have, you know, the most dramatic ODFC match or whatever. Show them that, because to me, that's what Football Manager is about, is creating these long stories that then lead you to these, like, crazy moments, you know? I have to make tough decisions. We got to put people on transfer lists, because really what I'm seeing in FM22 is that the transfer list makes a huge difference when it comes to the availability and movement of players. And so what I want to do is Christian Turden transfer list. He'd prefer to stay at Floridsdorfer, but we can move him on to other clubs. He's under contract till 2029. And so we've got some room there. We've also got Paul Nolan, who we might look to move. We've got Sunday Madu, who I think I might... Yes. I mean, Sunday Madu is a very fickle individual. He is not somebody. He is not somebody that I would trust to be able to put him on that list and then take him off again. But no, we need to move Nolan. We need to move Nolan. It's Malblanche's time. It's Paul Nolan's time to move. Where is Nolan? Is he in the team? Nolan. There he is. Always check to make sure they're okay with the asking price before you offer them out. I want $3.4 million on a table for Paul Nolan. He can move to LA. He can live in the limelight. He's got a better shot at making the U.S. national team because he'll play regularly. Like one night at Camp Nou. Yes, that's the video I'm talking about. That or the ODFC one. Ay, 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 ay. Right, we can't sign Giacomo Miri. Columbus Crew are in for Mishi Batshuayi. That is a match made in heaven. Having made 6 deals during the window, is there a position you're looking to improve? I'm going to no comment that so I don't anger anybody on my team. Deadline day is tomorrow. We've got a match against Slovan Bratislava in the middle of it because I am a genius. Especially with Malblanche in the team, I think Paul Nolan's got to go. I think those are minutes that Malblanche needs to pick up as a space-eating midfielder. But first, we must attend a match for our Austrian national team duties and then leave. What a match between Mainz and Wolfsberger. Do you know that Denmark has an area called the Region of Zealand? I did know that. I did know that. Thought it was Zealand. I mean, it's basically Zealand, but, you know. Accidentally training the 5500. No, I mean, we set ourselves up, guys. So I was watching Atletico Madrid yesterday. Right. I was watching Atletico Madrid yesterday.
Let's go up the Doffers.
And I was inspired by the formation that they were using with Atletico Madrid. And I figured we would try and institute something similar with our team because it was so successful against Manchester City. We figured we'd go for it. You know, we'd really pack it in. 5-5-0 little Simeone ball. Exactly. Actually, you know what? I feel like we need to let the world know. We need to let the world know that we're doing this. Give me Yanev. Just need somebody in there. Give me a snip tool. I haven't actually pinned that to the bottom yet over here, so we need to into the taskbar. Thank you. There we go. And we can just Come on, brain. And then here. And we can close out of this stuff. There we go. Yeah, I really just, what I hope is like the same as the video that we just dropped this morning. I really hope that just helps some people. Yeah, I really hope it just helps some people. Yeah, I feel like it's... I just hope it helps some people. I don't think I actually saved this tactic, so I need to go like rebuild it now. There we go. All right. Do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. I didn't actually change any of the other stuff. Just changed that around. Why do I have to attend matches as part of my role with the national team? You attend matches with the national team because you are observing players that you might want to sign. You're observing players. Farrington McMaster, your buns. Amar Gojek, tireless midfielder. Not buns, not shortlist material either. That's a lie. Lundstram, the Columbus Crew, 32-year-old midfielder. No. Enzo Camo. Great potential, though. Not going to reach it, obviously. Stay strong. Windows key shift S. Thank you. Takes a lot to it takes a lot to make Mourinho look like an offensive coach. Hey, Mourinho's just solid. Don't forget to use the harass Jack Grealish. That was so funny to me. Like, you just foul him 5 times, then just flick the back of his hair. You're like, yes, we are in fact 5 years old. I'm glad you can't resist Jack Grealish. Okay. Transfer deadline day. Let's go. Let's go. Yanev's got the bid. Christian Turden drawing interest from Cardiff, Brescia, Young Boys. Come on, there's got to be somebody. There's got to be somebody. There's got to be somebody. You know, who's no longer drawing interest is Paul Nolan. That apparently that whole fun part is not here anymore. That is unfortunate. Let us drop this to 3 million and then offer him out again. We're sending Yanev out for 500,000, and we do have one transfer deal right now that we're working on for 19-year-old center back Klaus Lauritsen. Lauritsen, very untechnical, but physically and mentally accomplished as a center back. So we would like him. He's also 6'5", 189 pounds, and so we obviously like that, you know, because we're attracted to tall men. And what? You hear something? Guys, recommend me a fun save in the top 5 leagues, please. Wales! Oh, is that Wales? Yeah, the Welsh League is top 5. How dare you? Didn't you just do a video about how height doesn't matter? That's not what... Height matters because it affects jumping reach. Jumping reach does matter. Actual physical height doesn't matter, but the jumping reach, that dude's jumping reach is like 15, which is solid 19-year-old. Boom. There you go. Wales is a top 3 league, actually. So you're right. I guess it's not top 5. It's top 3. Makes sense if you don't think about it. It's very important. Sunderland want Owen Vanderhorst. Well, they're gonna have to try a little harder if they want to actually bring in Owen Vanderhorst. Okay. Because Owen Vander, dang it, does not leave for no man. This asking price system that we used last year does not seem to be as effective this year. Bobby Smith might be... The problem is the man just went out and picked up a pulled hamstring, but him and his like 25 caps for the Australian national team. I mean, he is a very highly valued guy. Very highly valued guy. Bobby Smith. May not react well to being transfer listed. I'm just so happy that you become such an important part of this team. So happy. He is good, but I mean, that value that he has is insane. I really feel like we're in such a weird spot. The guy... Turden might be the ticket. We'll see. We've got 16 hours for one of those offers to go through. We need to loan in a backup goalkeeper. We need to loan in a backup goalkeeper. Who would be better, a 190 centimeter central defender with 14 jumping reach, or 180 No, look, the 180 centimeter center back is better every time, twice on Sunday. Okay, height has nothing to do with like changing the jumping reach. So let me explain this, right? So the height, the taller you are, the more likely your jumping reach is to be high. But your jumping reach is the only thing that matters. The only thing. In that Burnley video, we ran a 6'11 team with 20 jumping reach against a 4'11 team with 20 jumping reach, and it was even. Right? Jumping reach is the only thing that matters. Only thing. So when I go like, oh, but he's 6'5", if he was 6'5" and had 10 jumping reach, I wouldn't be going, oh, but he's 6'5". Because it wouldn't matter. Klaus Lauritsen has 14 jumping reach. That's his jumping reach. He's a good athlete all around. 6'5", 190 pounds. He's got 14 jumping reach. As with everything that like happens in Football Manager, there's multiple things that affect it. Strength, bravery, right? Those both affect it. But in terms of your actual ability, how high can you get? Jumping reach is the only thing that matters. Your literal jumping reach. Only thing that matters. Jeff Jones, American defensive midfielder, 18-year-old Jeff Jones of Green Bay. I'm feeling good about this one. I think we just snap him up, and he's only just joined his new club, and so we're going to do that in 6 months then. Giacomo Miri, look, we get it. He's under bid from like 85 teams. We still haven't managed to scout him at all. We sent a scout from his region to him. That didn't work either. And I'm kind of just out of ideas, honestly, on how to have scouted him faster, because we just seemed absolutely determined to learn nothing about him. And we did succeed in us being determined to learn nothing about him. Luka Lecic from Red Star, no. Thomas Pochettino. Cool. That Poch's son? I definitely think that's Poch's son. Oh, wow. That dude's so bad. You're lucky you're young, dumb, and beautiful. It's Young, Dumb, and Broke, right? That's the song. I don't even know. What's your ideal squad composition in terms of the amount of players, how many youngsters, and amount of players per position? I think that... so dependent. I mean, you're not just going to be able to pull out like your 30-player... squad composition that would be absolutely ideal, because you're never going to get that either. I would say normally you'd want about 15 players that are over the age of 23 and 15 players that are under the age of 23, because then you get those you get a good number of U21 players for registration, so you've got plenty of room in your registration. The interest is back for Paul Nolan, apparently, and we continue to wait. I am being debated by this interest, and I hope that an offer is forthcoming at some point, considering you've been interested the entirety of deadline day. Match against Slovan Bratislava. I work with a very talented staff. Obviously, they take control of training when I'm not here. Sunderland want to buy Vanderhorst for 4.5 million. That is never going to happen. Lauritsen close to signing for Floridsdorf. Okay. We've got Klaus Lauritsen. Look at that. Look at that on Klaus. I like Klaus. Not only that, he's worth more than what we're paying for him, obviously. So we sign up Klaus Lauritsen. We continue to build a core of good young center backs. And the cream will rise. The cream shall rise. The cream must rise. Klaus Lauritsen.
Wouldn't it make sense if you could anyone won any intensive language course, especially Scouts? If the game is trying to be realistic, wouldn't that just make sense?
I think Football Manager should do a sponsorship with Rosetta Stone, and then you send your coaches and scouts onto like Rosetta Stone courses. So level-headed guys still have at least one person left on the pitch when we're playing against Salzburg. This is important. It's necessary. Requested to leave, and we are... Who else was interested? Sturm Graz, Saab, Haken, Spal. All right. Well, we're paying $425,000 up front with an eventual escalation up to $1.2 million over the next 3 years after league appearance, and we're loaning him back until the end of the season because we don't need him this season, and we figured that was what was going to help us win out over the other contract offers that had been sent his way. We were not the only team that offered him a contract, and so we will accept the deal, loan him back until the end of the season, and then bring him over.
Able to catch for a while.
Klaus Lauritsen, you are coming over in the summer. He's coming over in the summer. Joe Croston is a snake. Yes. Okay. Obviously, he doesn't fit into the registration, but Alfredo Moblanche apparently wasn't registered, and that would have been not fun. So Lauritsen gets loaned back until the end of the season. Yanev is signed for Ghent. So this is another Youth Academy player that we've sold for real money, not Monopoly money, real money. Salzburg sold somebody for $65 million. Bro! We'll beat him anyways. We'll beat him anyways, chat. See you later, Yanev. Thank you for coming through our Youth Academy. Unfortunately, you ended up not being great, but Gent doesn't know that yet. So have fun. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, John Helgi Jorensen. Icelandic 18-year-old. Interesting. It seems to be a decently balanced player. He's got some intelligence, got some athleticism. Borja Montoya. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. Or Borja. I mean, both work. Philip Peterson. I'm just going to call him Flip. Flip Peterson. Roy Olsen. This guy looks bad. Very bad initial report. Why are you going for me? Yeah, I kept your promise to secure you a loan move. I sent you on a loan back. Samson Baidu? Für Österreich. Let's go to Bayer and Hoffenheim. This is plenty of guys at that match. Bayer Hoffenheim. That's the next match we're attending. Somebody make an offer, please. Please. How's this transfer window affected your plans the rest of the season? Hopefully we can show improvements. We've invested in Klaus Lauritsen. Dude. Put an offer in. Put an offer on the table. Problem is, I can't offer out Christian Turden here. You know what? I'm going to try something. We'll see if it works, but clearly it's not working right now. So be happy with that asking price. Well, let's make sure if he comes back angry, then he's obviously not happy with it. It was at 7.25, which we'd agreed to 2 weeks ago, but now he's not happy. And now they've made a loan offer for Christian Turden. That is not something that we're going to do. But we do know that he is happy about this. So we're going to offer him out for $4 million, and hopefully we get a negotiable deal. And if we get we didn't get a negotiable deal. That's great. 2.12 and 165,000. Great. Sale of promising youngster Martin Yanov. We have confidence in a number of our young players. I have to make it a very good offer for us to sell Gavrich. Dude, Christian Turden had interest at a much higher level before. These are teams with actual money. 2 Serie A teams sniffing around Christian Turden. Come on. I want to shake and bake a little bit, please. I want to shake and bake a little bit.
Any moves since the end of yesterday's stream?
Yeah, Klaus Lauritsen signed his deal and has been loaned back to Denmark at the end of the season. Looking into potential destinations for Shen Yumin, there is no interest in that at all. No interest in any of our loan listed players, really. No interest in Sunday Madu. No, there's just no interest. Nobody wants to buy any players, so I'm going to take him off the transfer list. That did not work. Sunday Madu's attracted no attention. We just have to wait. I mean, I'm not going to go much below this. We already halved our request for Turden to try and find offers and interest that we could then push up. It's unbelievable how, like, I feel like they're going the opposite direction on deadline day. Where all of a sudden they're just like, Oh, and you know, remember how we were like gonna pay $4 million? No, we're not. We're gonna pay you maybe $1 million. Yeah, okay. It's just dumb. Oh my goodness, there's a team interested in a loan move in the South African League. Well, I guess the loan interest is starting to hot up because of where we are. Just give him regular playing time, please. Just whatever you do, just give him regular playing time. We're waiting to make a sale to sign a goalkeeper, but obviously if we don't do that soon, then... If we don't do that soon, then we're just going to loan a keeper in until the end of the season to be a backup. Because everybody's allergic to making a transfer offer. So, you know, it's really neat. It's really neat how they do that. See, these aren't even the team. That is like, these aren't even the teams that are actually interested. LA Galaxy, Houston, and Altosh are not listed as the team. Like, ugh. All right, 5 hours. 5 hours left. We're gonna look for a goalkeeper. Or we have a match coming up. After the match, we'll look for a goalkeeper. Hey, there's an offer. It's a loan offer. Regular starter playing time for 20-year-old Dennis Werner. We're in. The worst guy we have on the loan list is on the move, just as you would have expected. Always makes sense. The worst guy we have on the loan list. He's the one that gets the deadline day move as a starter. No, we don't have any into contract shortlist goalkeepers. Oh, okay. That's right. I don't actually go to the friendlies. Totally forgot about that. Good work, everybody. Yeah, 5 hours. We'll look for a goalkeeper. I don't think anybody's. I would love for Altosh to come and get Paul Nolan for $3 million, and I was just going to cash in on those two guys, but I do not think it's going to happen. Jan Kushar. I already know who you are. And Usai, we are scouting you, and you know what? You don't look that good, so Dennis Werner, it's an opportunity for you to get playing time and actually make us some money. We got promising players in, that's for sure. All right, we're at 5. Let's go find a loan shortlist and loan list and goalkeepers. And go Facundo Cambeses, and whose contract is smaller? Definitely Facundo Cambeses. That would exceed the maximum number of players he can play for in a season. Well, let's go to maybes and then check out the goalkeepers. And there should be somebody that's loan listable. Alexander Feinbergs. Well, he sucks. Gustavo Fiore has fantastic potential. All right, Matone, don't really know everything about him. Milton Otsugui. Okay, know nothing about him. Edmund Sokolov is the Austrian 20-year-old. I hate him. He's awful. Good. All right. Can't offer him a contract yet. His contract expires in 5 months. We sold anyone? We sold Martin Yanev, but we have not sold anyone that we actually wanted to sell. I mean, Yanev is a fine sale. He wasn't going to turn into anything. His development had completely stunted, and his potential had gone down a whole star as our team got better. So he wasn't that dude. All right, now for the time-honored tradition of finding a loan player. Transfers listed for loan. Okay, general info. Nope. Okay, Bundesliga. We want Bundesliga because they speak German. Makes things very easy. So those are the loan listed people. All good, all good, all good. Hertha. All players. No goalkeepers. All players. Just, they don't have, did they have a single loan listed player? That's crazy. There we go. A lot of center backs. No goalkeepers. Oh, they have Lucas Pierre. They've loan listed him. And they have Hoffenheim's got half their team on the loan list. No goalkeepers. Hamburg. All players, please. No goalkeepers. Bayer Leverkusen. No goalkeepers. We didn't do Bayern, but now I am just kind of hopeful here. No goalkeepers. Cool. Big anti-goalkeeper loan stance going on. Some sort of social movement that I missed out on. Hey! There we go. He's so... Well, that's eccentricity that's really that low. But he doesn't look good, necessarily. That's all right. There are 3 goalkeepers here. Oliver Dovin. See, this guy's fine. This guy's totally cool. Decent athlete. Hey, what's up? Well, a loan move. Oh, cool. Optional future fee. Only 10% of his wage. Cup goalkeeper. Oh, I can't pay more than... Oh, yeah, I see the issue here. Okay. I see the problem you might have.
Celebratory gesture. Celebratory gesture.
Going to pay 50% of his wage? Well, can't do that. Souders the guy I was looking at. You see, the weird thing is if I was offering somebody a contract, I could pay 50% of his wage because I can pay up to $142,000 in a contract. But I cannot do that in this instance. Come on. So a singular offer for one of my many talented young players would have gone a long way towards, helping the situation we find ourselves in, but we can't be dependent on that, I guess. Okay. Hey, positive news is if you did want me to offer him a contract in an actual contract negotiation for 50% of his wage, I once again would be able to do that. Thanks for listing him for loan. We need to sell now to reduce our wage bill. And we'll sell Andrea Moroni now. You cheapskates. You guys are really fun at parties. Ah! 150,000 is like what I spent on my GPU and my computer. Hey, okay. You're joking. You don't want to pay $50,000 to have this guy for an extra half season? Okay. We've shifted our club finances. I've spent years of my life
Starting
being
a new
annoyed.
save in Poland this time around. Here's to hoping they finally patched dynamic youth rating.
They did. And with the winter update, the first winter update, they patched it. Just make a freaking offer, dude. One of you absolute melons of a team, make an offer for one of those two guys so we can do a deal and just be comfortable here. Right? Because the board is terrified of a $30 million loan. Like it's going to cripple the club for the rest of our lives. All right. So we can't unload Moroni unless we literally just wanted to let him go for free. Which apparently we would have to do. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. See you later. Okay. Yes, there is no in between $30,000 and $30 left in the transfer budget. So might as well hang out there. Right. We'll do the loan deal with 3 hours to go because those loan deals are depressing and would take up the rest of our transfer budget, apparently. It should be the Shabalala loan offer. It is. We'll send him back to South Africa so he can get playing time. Something I'm not necessarily as against as I used to be because that playing time is so important for developments. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Managing in Syria, I just bought a non-EU player. Wait, what's going on? What's going on here? You got to do your whole non-EU player thing and want to register him instead of one of my French players that are non-EU. Is there a way I can change the registration in the off-season? Yeah, if you're in a transfer window. So if you go to the rules, if you're... Oh, great. We needed some good news on deadline day. Joel does not want to go back to South Africa. He feels like that is beneath him. Well, you're not playing here, bud. So... yeah, none of these teams are the teams that are actually, like, interested in him. The teams that are actually interested in him. You know what? We're going to do some targeted offers. Who's interested? Ike, Athens, Brescia, Cardiff, Parma, Young Boys. Okay. How about this? Parma. Hi, you idiots! Galaxy Houston and Galaxy Houston and I believe it was... So you got LA Galaxy, right? Houston, Dynamo. But those transfers are always very, very fickle. Yeah, I was making sure that was them in the game. And then Reinsdorf Altosh, we're interested in him. They're just not anymore. Let's try this. Maybe this will work. All right. Very complimentary. And, oh, would you look? Oh, okay. 1.9. 1.3. All right. Don't get angry. Is my official thought here. Sign replacement player first. No, you don't have to open that up for me. All right, let's use Turden as a test case. Let's use Turden as a test case. So if I come in here and I say like 5 million, are they just gonna run away? No. Okay. What if I say like 4.5? What if I say 4.2? Then you'll literally go down. That's sick. Love how you did that. That was really cute. Okay, what if I just said 4 million like that? What if I said, you know, what if I said 3 million up front and then installments over the next 2 years that added up to 2 million? Or like 2.5. Does that feel better? Cool. No, it does not. Apparently. I realized that was more money, but you never know if they just have an issue with like the way that it's front loaded. Okay, so they go to 2.5. I then go to 4.1 and they lock at 2.6. That's really cute. Okay, so I've got a good feel for this. So they went 1.2.
Never did, or copy pasta, or relationship joke. So just gonna take the time to wish you and chat a good day.
Thank you. Hope you're having a good day too. So we do this, they'll probably go to like 1.8, 1.7. We might be, I mean, we're going to end up getting like maybe 2.5 out of this. Oh, we got 3. Okay, what do you know? $3 million to LA Galaxy for Paul Nolan. Okay. Deal in place. Now, the best deal we've got for Christian Turden is $3 million up front, another $500,000 down from Cardiff City. I'm going to reject that. I'm also going to reject that. And we're going to offer out to the... Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's see if we can negotiate it again. Except if we do Nolan, we don't have to do Turden right now. So if Nolan goes through, we don't have to do Christian Turden. We just need Nolan to go through pretty quickly. Well, that qualifies as pretty quickly. Chat, let's go! We got one! Jeez! Thank you, goodness. I all loves Kane. I'm going to go ahead and guess that is Kane. And I appreciate your forwardness. Bagpuss, thank you for the gifted sub. And Narrow Diamond, thank you guys for the gifted subs. I know we're locked in doing some transfers right now, like absolutely zeroing in, dialed in. Tis the way it is. Bev, thank you for the 18 months. Congrats on your 1.5 years. Sammy, thank you for the 4. All right. Transfer can go through. Easy. Rapid Vienna won Julian Knapp. Well, a lot of people won Julian Knapp very clearly. All right. This hurts. Paul Nolan, everybody. Paul Nolan. Okay. We've gotten into the weird songs. I know. I was just very focused. Clap it up. Everybody clap it up. Paul Nolan's on his move. He's on his move back to the MLS. And, he was getting worse. He was falling out of the team, but what a player. Came from Little Rock, Arkansas. Signed him from Little Rock, Arkansas. on a free. And he came in and he gave us a lot of great performances. And what a guy. What an engine. Our N'Golo Conte. And we sell him out for $3 million. So now let's have that transfer go through, and then we'll have just a little bit of money to play with. The fact Paul Nolan was let go. Vanderhorst, please, for the love of God. Thank you. And now we have no time at all, but we do have just that little bit of room in the budget that's going to allow us some wiggle to make the signings that we're looking forward to making. Okay. And that would be the loan of a goalkeeper, or the signing of a goalkeeper on this end of contract list now. Not Jose Sa, but Eric Pineda. Is he not bad? He's not bad. What's he getting paid? 83? Why is... Oh, well, his contract doesn't expire until, like, the actual end of the year. Okay. Milton Otsugui looks terrible, so... I really think we just go for that loan. Unless we have a target goalkeeper, which we do have two. Luka Maric. It's only 14,000. Why is this guy on my target list again? I don't understand. Well, he's also 6'5" and has 14 jumping reach, so terrifying lack of first touch for Luka Maric. Can I do a loan? He wants $71,000, the optional future fee of $17,000. So the loan will run to the end of the season. We know how good he is, which is to say not very, but he does speak. Well, come on, Zealand. Just go to the Bundesliga. You're going to find somebody better there. All right, where was the first person that was a goalkeeper that we found? I feel like it was pretty far down. Freiburg? I feel like it was Freiburg. It was Freiburg. They had those three goalkeepers. Oliver Dovin, who looks better and does speak German fluently. Okay. Right, but that's a little ridiculous, don't you think? So Nicholas Souter, how much did he want? Honestly, that guy might actually be the cheapest option. I don't know why I put him on my target list. But that guy's the best option, because I remember I didn't like the third goalkeeper on that list. So we have Luka Maric, and the other one is Gaetan Kuch. I'm going to go with is not available for loan. Yeah. Luka Maric. Give me a loan deal, and let's do not first choice goalkeeper. Let's do cup goalkeeper. A loan move might have more chance of beating the deadline. Well, I hope it has more chance of beating the deadline, because we need Luka Maric in on loan. This is the first we could offer out for that loan move. We did not have the money to make that loan offer until right now. I am sweating! Sorry, chat. Just got a 5-star youth intake. Nice. I'm the smexiest man. Doing my best. I didn't even do my hair today. I woke up like this. Normally, I take a few hours, really gel it up. Oh my goodness, Manuel Neira's got interest at $9 million. Hold on, so he would prefer to stay, but he doesn't mind if I offer him out. Okay, well, you can excuse me for entertaining this. Look, if you're going to offer, if you're going to come in for $9 million, I won't stop you. Just want to make sure he's still happy with the asking price. I'm learning how to do things the right way. I'm learning. The process continues. That would be huge. That would be huge. I mean, we wouldn't be able to spend it right now, but we'd be in a heck of a financial situation. We'd be able to invest more in our junior coaching again, continue to improve the club, and maybe go out and get one of those center backs we really want. At least we'd probably be off of okay. We'd be on to secure, which is exactly where we want to be. So, any other signings we want to make where I don't think we're going to get another center back to help us out this time, so I think we're going to keep riding with Christian Turd and Ulrich Torbjornsson in their dual-wielding role as the other center back. And then Manuel Oberschmied and Tim Blake as deep cover. Nemanja Gavrich, I'm teaching how to play center back. His progress is minimal, but he is learning. And Martin Simcoe. We could go with Martin Simcoe. Could go with Martin Simcoe. Let's see. You know what? Targets. Highest rated targets would be. We have the 18-year-old Amiram Badsim for just $2 million. I don't. I don't know if I like Miram Badsim. Even though his potential is rated incredibly highly, I don't know if I like Miram Badsim. Jumping reach at 6, so he can't play center back. Tragedy. Christian Cuba. Shout out to a super high potential Bolivian. Who's trying to sign him? Everybody. Everybody's trying to sign Christian Cuba. That determination's actually really hot. That wage, though. The wage, I mean, he is 21 years old. I've seen people develop later in Football Manager, but that would be a big roll of the dice to try and go for him. And then count on him, like, actually being able to improve significantly. Josh Richardson. Right, we can't make a move for him because he's not interested in making any such moves. We do have the one center back that we know is, like, high-level prospect. Not Elder Fuentes. Esteban Guerrero's one, but the other one is the $8.2 million for Marcos Bassan. Where he is an elite center back prospect. He's an athlete who's smart. He's technically sound. He's 19 years old, very consistent. And I'm just going to absolutely go for this and say we get an offer for Manuel Nira, and I have to put this offer on the table right now. So if we get an offer for Manuel Nira and it's $9 million, and we get 35%, why is there so much math in the world, man? So we get $9 million, right? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and then we multiply that by 0.35. We get 3.15 million. Okay, so we could conceivably show up with like $3 million down and then do installments. Is this a release clause? I don't think it's a release clause. I think it's an asking price, which is very important because if it's an asking price, then that means we can reach it with installments. So if we do three monthly installments, and then we're just going to go ahead and type in 5 million because I don't feel like going all the way up there. We say, we'll give you 5 million there. We'll get rid of this. And we'll give you an after league appearance bonus of anything I can click on. Another $1 million. And then bonus and a competition achievement. If we win the Champions League, I will pay you another $1 million. Actually, I'll pay you $1.4 million because I won't even care if that happens. A striker too? No, we've already got 3 strikers without Paul Russo, so we're okay there. Plus, we're not the type of club that's able to spend money. So if we sell Nira, we could get Marcos Bazan and just be set at center back. Cool. That's disappointing. That is disappointing. Apparently, our asking price is outdated. It was the same for a while. It was the same for a while. Do 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 do. Oh, that's a release clause. Okay. When's it expire? Not for a while. We got time. Meanwhile, we could go get Christian Cuba. His release clause of 525,000 is actually entirely within our budget, and he is somebody who is... He's a great value play. I don't think we'd be able to get it done before the deadline, but he's a great value play. They've declined to make it a... He has a release clause in his contract? Oh, yeah. But Rapid Vienna have not gone for that. Julian Knapp's made his move. They want a Christian Kuba loan back. Sorry, boss. So he's more interested in Marseille, Rennes, and Panathinaikos. He has more interest in Panathinaikos? What do I look like? Chop liver to you? Panathinaikos? Are you serious? I'm going to reject the loan back. No, I would want you. You're 21 years old. You would have to be here now, dude. You would have to be here now. Current average salary would be high. Oh, my goodness. Christian, you want to be a breakthrough prospect? One, you're better than a breakthrough prospect. You're a legit first-team player for us. You want to be a breakthrough prospect making, like, the fourth most money on the team? That's hilarious. I can't see this video in the video section. I can't use VARs for stuff I missed on live stream. What do you mean VAR? Talking about the video on YouTube that came out today? You can't see that on the video section? That's a... Somebody help out my boy! It's weird. Okay, that was weird. High appearance fee. This dude is... There's no wonder he hasn't made his move to Europe yet. He is definitely somebody that is a lover of money. First knockout round of the Champions League, I'll give you 66. Assist bonus, I'll also throw that in there. Yeah, so Christian Kuba is very similar to Nira in, like, his composition. He's a bit of a better facilitator and a bit worse at carrying the ball forward. I doubt we're going to be able to work a workable deal here to begin with. It's a mortally obese contract where you would join January of 2027 and then leave. So 2028. Yeah, so it's a 2-year deal. It's like a 2.5-year deal. I was worried it was like a 1.5-year deal, which is stupid. I was worried the little delay that we just got hit with was him rejecting the contract outright. We're some way apart here. Yeah, I know you wanted wage escalators and you wanted to make a stupid amount of money, but that's just not going to happen here. You know that. Relegation release clause there, and... So you need to loan a striker too? No, we do not. We had 4 good strikers. Now we have 3. Sestak and Nira and Kuba, if we sign him, can all play striker as well. We are not short on strikers. We have 4 options that we don't mind starting, and now we have 3 options that we don't mind starting. Balaz, Baran, and Rodriguez are all available at striker, with Sestak and Nira as the backups. This dude's gonna pansy out here. I just bullied this guy so much. Okay. Current season cost 552. This is a lot of money, man. We're gonna finalize the offer and send it in. Just see if we can get it in before the deadline, then we'll make the decision. Apparently, he just really doesn't want to go to Austria, believes the Bolivian league is just a, it's a higher level of competition for him. But his mindset's so fantastic. And we've just taken a player like this and turned him into a guy that play this position. Okay, now we just need Marriage to accept the loan offer. We need Marriage to accept the loan offer. That was the one we needed. We've got our backup goalkeeper till the end of the season, and Luka Maric. Let's see.
Hey,
Yeah, okay, whatever.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. They're like, you signed Luka Maric. Oh my goodness, we actually got the Christian Kuba deal through the deadline in time. I did not expect that. All right, so we've loaned in a goalkeeper. A quick deadline day loan of Luka Maric to make sure that we have a decent goalkeeping option who speaks the language. And Christian Kuba's deal just went through. So we have the opportunity to pick up this guy. When's his birthday? Okay, he just turned 21. But the adaptability is a serious concern. This guy does not have a lot of time to adjust to being here. That's probably why he hasn't left. It's probably why he stayed in Bolivia, because he doesn't want to leave. He doesn't want to leave. When you offer him cup goalkeepers, you expecting to play Champions League? No. Cup goalkeeper really just means he plays a few matches here or there. We might not play him at all, to be honest with you. I know he's pretty good, and he's got a chance. I mean, he's got a chance to get a lot better, and we've seen older guys. I mean, look at Vanderhorst. This guy's the same age as Vanderhorst, and the improvement we're seeing from Vanderhorst recently has been fantastic. He's really developing his game. How are his languages? I mean, there's no way he speaks German. If he does, then that's kind of it's kind of sus, dude. If he does speak German, that's a little sus. If he doesn't develop, just sell him at a profit. Yeah, he's under a fat wage, though, is the main concern. I mean, he'd have to be, he's got to be immediately involved in the team. Nira's better. What's the point? Nira's value is nuts high. We're expecting to sell him for a lot of money at some point.
Sui.
Hey, Makana Derp, thank you so much for the year. And Callum, thank you for the 6 months. Congrats to the Silver Bacon. Darth Lonesome, thank you so much for the tier 1. And Adams Logan, thank you so much for the 3. I'm doing well, and I do appreciate you asking, you know. Hope everybody out there's doing well. I think you'll make him great. I'd sign him just because he's Bolivian, to be honest. I mean, I understand that argument. I do understand that argument. I think what makes me, like, there's things that I like and things that I don't like. Things that I don't like. Wage is high. Adaptability is bad. Right? Little old. Needs to learn to play in our system. Okay? Things that I do like. Outstanding mentality. Great drive, outstanding mentality. You know? Team player. Very high potential, right?
Hope the F go down.
Hope Everton goes down. Well, I know they've got that matchup against Burnley. It's going to be wild, dude. Oh, and he has great resale value is obviously a positive. We're paying $525,000 to bring him in. He'll immediately be worth a couple of $1 million. Yo, summer essays. I'm glad you enjoyed the vid. I know he's got 5 caps. It's for Bolivia, though. I mean, come on. It's like, you know. It's like making the national basketball team of Japan. It's like, all right. No offense to the Japanese national basketball team. I'm sure they're a lot better than I am. Just saying. I did play my roommate one-on-one yesterday, beat him 10-2, so I'm feeling pretty hot right now on the basketball sphere. I was feeling hot, 10-2. Gave Ollie announcement privileges. Watch it. Yes, Bolivian in. 80% say yes. We're a democracy, chat. The season ticket holders have voted. We are signing Christian Kuba with an hour to go on deadline day. The drama is insane. All right, Christian. And the immediate value. Oh, my God, I'm a genius. Oh, my God, I'm a genius. This man has so much value in this team. It's crazy. Now, obviously, we probably couldn't get that for him, but you're telling me like a passive $7 to $8 million well below his market value as a player wouldn't be outstanding. He was never going to reach all the way up to that potential anyways, but the fact that at 21 he still's got that full range, I like it. I like it. He can keep there is room for him to improve. There is significant room for him to improve. He's going to learn how to play as a Metsala out of the middle. I also want to teach him how to play over there, to be honest with you. But I do like that he can play advanced on the left. It is something that we could use to try and get around super narrow formations that we're playing against. We could pop him over there late in a match and see what he's able to do for us. Okay, what we need to work on here is his quickness. I think we need to get that up to 14s or 15s so that he can be very dangerous with his, his playmaking and his, he works really hard already. So there's a chance there for him. Obviously, language course, and Owen Vanderhorst, I think, speaks Spanish. We have anybody that speaks Spanish? Yeah, Pablo. God, our captain speaks Spanish. Hopefully it'll ask at a press conference after the signing. We'll be able to do something with it. We got to pay him a lot of money to get him over here, but what did they put him on the amateur team? Are you kidding? He's a Bolivian international. What do you... I know I was just making fun of that, but the dude still plays for his national team in like a, respectable national team that's at least capable of beating good teams. Gonna put him in the amateur division, like the amateur side. That just seems insane to me. Okay. Oh, with plenty of time, dude. We had like a whole hour left, but we got Christian Kuba in. That value is so nuts. Kuba, Klaus Lauritsen, Danny Ding on the free. We squeezed some business out of this. Obviously, I think it's a great trade. Nolan out, Christian Kuba in. I think that was a really good trade-off on deadline day. And I think financially we are okay. Overall balance, $3.5 million. Coming out of deadline day, Bayakala, still great. I still want to sign Eric Bayakala. Just make sure our team registration checks out completely. But hey, we're done with deadline day. What a wild transfer window. Do you have a favorite Icelandic player? I always thought Finn Bogason was fun to say. And he's good, obviously. We got $3 million for Nolan, sent him out to the MLS. What did we get for Nolan and Croston? Croston left for $750,000 on a sell now after signing an end of contract. He picked that instead of a $4 million deal to LAFC, which was very unfortunate. Did you sign Kuba just to be friends with the Cuban? Yes. It was the closest we could get to a real live Cuban to be friends with Malblanche. Is there any chance you could share your scouting assignments? I promise I made a whole video about this where it shows how I've set it up on my team. You want to play Gavrich at center back and Christian Kuba as a center midfielder in the next two friendlies? You're reading my mind. And Danny Ding's got to play central midfield as well. He's still working on that. But Danny Ding is homesick right now, so we can't do that, which is unfortunate. Gianluca Caprari. Hello. Isn't it a bit late for this? Suppose it's not late for them. Wait a second. Wait a second. One, Gavrich might become unsettled if we don't allow him to speak to him. Two, they just came in with an offer of 6.75 plus 1.2 plus 20% transfer percent of profit. Watch. Yes! 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 Whew. 23-year-old Nemanja Gavrich for $16.5 million to RB Leipzig. The offer came on the last day from a big money club. No, he won't turn it down. He said he would become unsettled if I didn't let him speak to RB Leipzig. Now, the key here is that Gavrich is obviously a good player, right? He's obviously a good player, but he's not getting any better, right? And so eventually we're going to outgrow Nemanja Gavrich as a player anyways. And so he's in form and we're able to get $16.5 million for him. No, we don't have time to cash and spend. We just got out of the transfer deadline day, but we do have a lot of midfielders. Now I'm really happy that we signed Christian Kuba because we've got another offensive midfielder that we can work into the team. Do we have him to the... No, the window I think is open in Germany. I think it closes on the 1st. We'll check.
Question for you, Zed, or anyone in chat. Any recommendations on CPUs that would sit at around 3/4?
Yeah, it closes February 1st.
Around 100k players loaded.
Well, I don't know if my computer sits 3 to 4 stars, the 100,000 players loaded. I've always played Football Manager on half speed, and it's never bothered me. It always goes pretty fast anyways. Yeah, this is because the German transfer window closes later. All right, I want to test this. Oh, I'm not going to do this right now. But I'm doing that for a video. I'm doing that for a video. I'm going to take the deal. But what I want to do is come back to this point for a video and see if I can get more money for him. Because I honestly don't know. For the purposes of the save, I'm going to take it. But I honestly, like, normally in past Football Managers, I'd be really comfortable rejecting that and negotiating up. Now, I'm not. Right? Now, I am not comfortable doing that. Right, Christian's hurt in for the, let's see. Let's offer him out again, because I think a couple of these teams are on their final day, and we could move Turden as well. Now, we would be a little thin at center back if we did that. We lose Gavrich and Turden on the final day. I wish we had that money yesterday, but I'm still happy that that we're going to be able to get the deal. So, Sestak, Madu, Simcoe, Bojan Broniak, I'm sure he's up there. Oh, but Owen Vanderhorst is the guy that's, like, filled the void. So Owen Vanderhorst is going to be the vice captain for now. Kuba and Maric to be unveiled. What's up? Luka Maric is joining. He's coming here looking to make a fresh start. He's got experience we're looking for. I do believe that Christian Kuba can be an important part of our success. I'm confident in him as a player. Well, certainly, and that means that Pablo is going to help out Christian speaking Spanish, which is going to be important. Moving to a new club's full of little difficulties and overcome, and this is just one of them. It's fair to say that Maric will fill a specific need in goal. We certainly hope he can. Does Kuba have the capacity to perform in different roles? My job to develop him. Will you be able to fit Kuba's role into your tactics? That's actually an excellent question. Unusually excellent question from Football Manager there. Good players are always able to adapt. When you say that Maric helps the club work towards long-term vision, I would say that he helps keep us alive in the short term if a goalkeeper gets hurt. Will Kuba be able to settle in quickly? I think he knows a player or two already. He'll definitely settle in quickly. I don't know if he does, but we'll take it anyways. So who's attracting interest on this fine deadline day? Broniak. Manuel Neres still is, from a club that cannot buy him right now. Nemanja Gavrich, that was a monster offer for Nemanja Gavrich right at the end. I had a feeling we were going to go... I'm glad that all of my feelings aren't wrong right now, because I had a feeling we were going to be able to go up You're going to be able to go high there. Young boys are trying to steal Christian Turden, and I'm not going to be swiped here. Torbjornsson completes language course. He speaks fluent German. That's nice. Lavoyo Burton's made his move. He's going to Braga. Josh Tymon's going to Fulham. This guy was in on trial with us, but he's made his... Oh, it hurts. He's like, I'm looking forward to playing on a regular basis in the Champions League. Only 3.2 million of this is going into the budget. We're down to 20% transfer revenue retention. Unbelievable. What a signing and what a flip for the club. Ladies and gentlemen, Nemanja Gavrić. Came in, was a fantastic player for us right away. Dropped to 7.05, and then this year, 7.29 so far this season. But an absolutely monster deal that was able to overcome the fact that we really wanted to hang on to him. 16.5 million, less than 2 whole years after we bought him for $1.8 million. And he's a player that kind of is who he is. He's not going to get that much better. And so he's off to Leipzig, and we get a boatload of money into the bank. I wish you the best of luck in your next step. We'd love to keep you here, but we understand this opportunity is too good to turn down. Thank you for making it possible. There you go. You know, I'm just going to be a cordial guy. Nemanja Gavrić is out, and Turden. What are you mad about now? Christian, you've been here a while. Can we talk you out of it? Yep, we can. Cool. Hakan Mukalenen's made a move. Interesting. I didn't think he was negotiating anything. Shiari Lutonda. I feel like he's moved 3 times since we started tracking him. Well, financially, I think we're doing okay now. What do you think? $18.8 million in the budget. Our club is fine. That's what we needed. Now we can breathe easy again. We can invest a little bit. You know, invest in some youth facilities, perhaps. We have a real opportunity to invest. Invest! I'm so intrigued by Manuel Nira. What's the release clause? Is it? Yeah, we'll do that. It's 9.25. Yeah, that's the asking price. You got to pay Manuel Nira's release clause. If you pay that, we can't do anything. We can't stop you. Sale of Nemanja Gavrić has unquestionably caused concern. Look, we got a stadium to pay for, so. He wanted to leave. We decided we weren't going to stand in his way. That's something we just talked to him about as well. So very, very happy with the money. Quickly ask facilities so you have it in time for the next intake. No, they will already not be in time for the next intake. We need to wait a day anyways, because I have this conspiracy theory about the financial status needs to switch to secure, and it takes a day for it to do that after an influx of cash. So once it switches to secure, then we're going to probably, if we can ask for junior coaching, we'll ask for that, because our junior coaching, I think, is lagging behind. But we'll ask for that, and we'll ask for youth facilities. And right now we're at 4-star youth facilities, which is like good but not great. Uriel Leon, it's what, 19? Who's going in for him? Porto. Deadline day spice. Oh, CD Sane did do a deal. The Karlsruhe. Why would you sign for them, man? They're going down. Whatever. And of course, we're just going to take a little look at our wonderful list of players. We could go for Miran Badsim and bring him in the summer. Of course. Marcos Bassan. I feel like we need to scout this guy again, because there's no way that asking price is right. Lavoyo Burton just did his move. So did Hakan Mukalenen. We need to go after Buyakala again, because we don't know what price they'd be asking. I do love Gerardo Bustos. Can't pass, though. Goatswan Vu is a great holding midfielder. Giacomo Miri. Oh, we actually finished scouting Giacomo Miri. What an interesting guy. Look at that touch. Look at that touch. What is this guy? What is this guy? What is this region? I'm so happy regions like this exist. People that are just uniquely talented at certain things. What is this guy? He's a Berbatov region. The flair, the touch. If you have him take first-time shots, this guy actually be really dangerous. Giacomo Miri. It's Giacomo Berbatini. Oh, I love it. Who's he working on? He's working on deals to go to a lot of different potential like Eastern and Central European clubs in the smaller leagues where he would be very influential as an inside forward. Very dangerous. You need to be a possession-style team to use him well. You have to be a possession-style team to use him well. Kim Hyung-kyu. Somebody I've been high on. I really like this guy. I know he doesn't have that 5-star potential. I really like this guy. I really like him as a midfielder. Great balance, great creativity. He's balanced in his delivery of the ball. He's obviously a very offensive midfielder, but... I think he's somebody else, like, especially for 1.4 million. He's worth a lot. He is worth a lot more than that. Could sign Aldair in the summer. Julian Knapp. Oh, he's wanted for loan. We actually could have... We can't, though, because the transfer window's gone. Would have been sick if we loaned him back. He did that deal on deadline day. Yeah, we could take the money and just roll it into Miram Badsim and just take one Slovenian out, bring in another Slovenian player, and thus is life. Let's just, since we're not in a rush, what we can do is we can confirm that potential with a second scouting. Shouldn't take that long, and we'll be in business. Just a little Miran Badsim action. If that's the guy we want to go for. It's a pretty cheap deal for Rudy Leon.
Any one player to hit a penalty to save your life. Who are you picking?
Any one player to hit a penalty to save your life. Who are you picking? It's a good question from Jux. I'm gonna roll it back. I'm gonna roll it back a little bit. You know who I'm taking? There's a lot of options. I thought about Kane. I thought about Thierry Henry. You know who I'm taking? Harry Maguire. I'm taking Harry Maguire. For no reason other than that penalty he took in the Euro final. That was a sick penalty. What a shout from the parking lot. All the pressure in the world, and Harry Maguire put that thing in the corner. That thing in the corner. I'm taking Harry. You know, my backup is Thierry Henry. I'm taking Harry Maguire. The penalty was awesome. I'm not asking him to defend anything. I'm asking him to score a penalty with all the pressure of the world on him, and he hit that penalty like his life depended on it. So you have chosen death. I like Uriel Leon as well. I mean, there's no way. Well, let's ask Agent, right? Hello, agents. We're very interested. He's extremely keen on joining Floridsdorfer. Excellent news. Totally forgot to read what the actual stuff was. Anyways, we have the money to put out a similar offer to what they put out as well. So we're going to put down $2 million for Uriel Leon. We're going to do a future you know, plays 50 games, little $1 million fee. And then we are going to do a bonus competition achievement, semifinals of the Champions League. And we're going to pay out $1.5 million. And you didn't agree to that. And I'm offended, quite frankly. 2.3, and I'll give you 1.5 there. I'll leave you 1.3 there and there. And then you want per league appearance. That is a boatload of money. I'll do $2.3 million right there. And I will go for after international appearances. I'm going to drop this to 1.5. I'm going to up this. If he makes 10 appearances for the Argentinian national team, okay, I'm going to up that a lot. Decline to give an immediate answer. See, that's the thing. I need an immediate answer, so we're going to bump all of those by 1 and send it in. And hopefully we get that immediate answer. That's your counter offer? Are you kidding me? All right, 1.5 million there, 2 million there. I'm going to take this down to 2.4. I'm going to put this at 1.5, and we're just going to add something else for you. If we win the Admiral Bundesliga, right, I will pay you $1.5 million for the Uriel Lyon transfer. Dude, you're not, like, are you hearing the words that I am saying right now? Are you hearing the words that I am saying? I don't want to go over 1.5 on after league appearances. I will give you 2 million after international appearances. I'll honestly give you 3 million after international appearances because I don't think he's going to play for the Argentinian national team. Like, if I'm being completely honest with you, I do not think he's going to play. All right, I'm going to remove this. I hate it here. How have I done with my extraordinary budget of $0? Pretty well, actually. Oh my god, negotiating is so annoying in this one. We're not targeting goalkeepers for next season. We'll deal with that in the offseason. It'll be more flush situation as a club. Oh, sick! Dude, literally 8 minutes after the... Oh my god, that's funny. 8 minutes after they accepted my transfer offer, he took the contract at Porto and left, even though he was extremely interested in my transfer offer. 8 minutes after the transfer offer went through, Uriel Lyon headed off to Porto. That's right. It says Elias Raffin Olafsson dropped. No, he's moving to Stuttgart in the summer. Stuttgart gave him a huge wage.
Zed and weird transfer offers, the true art of the deal.
Yes. Yes. Time to register for the latter stages. It is showtime. Okay, respond. We should be fine. We just dropped Gavrich. Who do we want to include? We want to include Luka Maric. He's also homegrown, so bless the base god. Oberschmied hasn't been with us long enough for this to count. Blanche. Shouldn't. What? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm in a glitch. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is weird and painful. I can only click no. I can't click yes. Oh, the max 3 new players. Okay, Maric, don't care. Okay, Brodniak off. So Oberschmied not registered? I guess he wasn't. So no, wait. Bobby was already on the freaking, yeah. Bobby was already on the group there. So if I do Schurden, Oberschmied, Who's the third new one? Oh, Blanche. Okay, let me look at contracts here. So Lima, not registered. Vanderhorst, not registered. Right. Easy, Danny. None of the guys have to be registered. So this is a pure decision-based like exercise for me of who do I want in the team, right? Do I want Manuel Oberschmied, right? Who's the other guy that I added? I do not know. I know I took Boyan Brodniak off, right? We took Brodniak off. Who the heck did I add? Undo changes. Thank you. Who was it? Mystery. I think it was Igor Shudin. I think it was actually Shudin. Okay, let's go down. Brodniak is off. All right, so Brodniak does not need to be registered. And then who do we add? We add Igor Shudin. Absolutely. Absolutely add Igor Shudin. Sunday, we've got Marcel Baran, we've got Simcoe, we've got Rusu, Rogel. Most of these guys we don't care about. Christian Kuba. Yeah, we want Christian Kuba. And do we want Alfredo Mablanche or do we want Oberschmied? So we don't have Gavrich, which means we've got Torbjornsson. We've got we've got Torbjornsson and Turden, and we don't have a fourth center back. Torbjornsson, Turden, Boyan Brodniak. We need a fourth center back, and that's going to be Oberschmied. Manuel Oberschmied. That's going to be the fourth center back. Then we take Christian Kuba. I'm not forced to register the new goalkeeper, no. I am not fancy that way. I don't want to. How's Sunday still there? Because there's no reason to remove him. There's absolutely no reason to remove him. We did, we're kind of short our box-to-box midfielders here. Short on that. I mean, Ilko's like the last box-to-box midfielder. Everybody else is a pretty offensive playmaker type midfielder. I need Malblanche. I need Alfredo Malblanche. I know it seems weird to say I need a 17-year-old midfielder from Cuba, but I need Alfredo Malblanche instead of Christian Kuba. And I need Oberschmied. And I need Shudin. I don't need Oberschmied, actually. Wait, and we can go get Christian Kuba. I don't need Oberschmied because we've got Simcoe, right? Simcoe's red. Yeah, Simcoe can step in and be the fourth guy. Okay, we're good. Malblanche, Malblanche, Shudin, and Christian Kuba are the guys that have been added. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Now, Brody's U21. Brody's U21, so he's already in. He's already in.
Good evening,
okay.
Sir.
So's Brodniak, so's Vanderhorst, so's Lima. Those guys are all U21. They've been at the club for 2 years. They're in. Okay. And so that, with the add-ons are Cuba, Malblanche, and Soden. Okay. Good. Players left unregistered. None of them should be upset because we kept them all at Impact Sub, which is good. Go team. And And then we want to take Christian Turden off the transfer list because he is now here. We don't want him to be all upset. And we're good. We go. Liam, thank you for the 4 months. Ria Paz, thank you for the 8 months. Good evening. What's Gavrich worth now? Probably $30 to $40 million, if I had to guess. 30 to 40 million. We can go look, though. So Nemanja Gavrich, deadline day acquisition. Oh, okay. I guess we were just I guess we just kind of nailed it. He is valued $11 to $16 million. Did we fleece them? Maybe. It is possible. Said Burnley's winning 1-0 tonight. Definitely possible. I'm gonna go get my AC on. Let's play some matches. Let's play. How much profit margin you get on him in the end? We signed him for 1.8 and sold him for 16.5. So a healthy one for sure. Something that I've just said in order to avoid having to actually do the math. It's like 14.7. $14.7 million profit margin. It's exceptional, really. That's absolutely exceptional. The old, we just finished the transfer window list of players that everybody absolutely loves. Aren't you weird, Peter? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're aware of the fact that Oliver Dovin is on the loan list. And Rasmus Lauritsen's on the transfer list. Well, that fabulous news. Did you realize that we bought... Oh, no, that was a different Lauritsen. I was about to sass this guy when he really just provided me the information that I'd asked for, so... Sorry! What? Hey, Bob! Sorry, Bob! I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Does the Gavrich sale allow you to buy Bayakala? The unfortunate thing is that until we sell one of our more offensive midfielders, the purchase of Bayakala is honestly going to be on hold because we need a better defense. We need a new goalkeeper. And so, as good as Eric Bayakala is, that's not the gravy that we're looking to dip our hand into, if you know what I'm saying. Thomas Sabitzer interested in some sort of loan. Well, weirdly enough, I'm not interested in that. Some dude laying into the horn outside. Come on, you're driving in New York. You know what you signed up for. Just relax. Can't be like, what? There's traffic in Manhattan? No way. Ridiculous. Davey, thank you for the 5 gifted. Poorly drawn Arsenal. Jaminich, Elliot, Ukes, Andy. Welcome to the Hammers. Enjoy the bacon. Enjoy the emotes. You have the subsection of the Discord. Sunday's better than Bayakala anyways. No, he's not. Bayakala is a cool $6 million, and Sunday's already here. And people don't want to pay for Sunday Madu for whatever reason, probably because they know he's got a bit of a tude. Davey, you're a hero. Should have known that. Oh, we've got some player lookups that I should probably dance my way towards. Senor Waffle Iron, though, thank you for the 10 months, and Liam, thank you for the 4. What a ride. Ria Paz, thank you for the 8. Good evening. So I'm gonna remember to do those because I am a professional streamer, and that's how it works. Venlo. You're bad. Just keep removing them from my entire scouting rotation. Eventually things will come around. This guy's playing for Defenso Sporting. Well, good for him. He's just not good enough to clear the threshold. You know what I want to look at, actually, before we do those lookups, is there was that dude in the Senegalese league, right? The Generation Foot, Abu Jing. Let's get our reports up on him. Okay, look up for Tiamir Dimitrov. He is at Baroy. Don't really know where that is, actually. It's in Bulgaria. Okay, so he is at Ludogorets as a youth player, and then moved for $18,000 to Lokomotiv Plovdiv, turned in 2 seasons in the top flight. Then Levski bought him for $120,000. He barely played, and Barreau has brought him in as a rotational center back on a $76,000 transfer. So he's really just trying to find a home. He did win the Bulgarian Cup with Levski in 2025. He's actually got 2 winners' medals for the Bulgarian Cup and 221 caps for Bulgaria, but now he's 26 and seems to have found his stride as a backup player in the top flight of the Bulgarian game, which probably not ideal, but Yahia Fofana. Oh, off the bridge again. Thank you for the 5 months. Thanks for doing it with Prime, too. Yahia Fofana, I had him on my last save. He was a hero, helped me beat Salzburg 4 times in the season. Over he asked to leave, but managed to make a decent profit on him. So the goalkeeper, Yahia Fofana, is at Lorient for $140,000. Okay, this is a weird, quick double turn. So he's been playing with Hav in the 2nd division. Finally became the first team starting goalkeeper 2 years ago, after just grinding away as a backup and barely playing, becomes the first team keeper, earns a move to Nordsjælland, only plays 7 matches in the top Danish league, and then turns that into a $140,000 move to Lorient. So he's now in Ligue 1, but he has not played this season. So he did roll his eventual success at the age of 24 in the Hav team into getting up to Ligue 1 eventually, but he's not made it count. Nordsjælland seasonal best 11 though after the move, and he made season best 11 for Hav on 2 occasions. Just he's an opportunist. He's a career opportunist. He has moved his way into the right position, maneuvered. What do you think of the Kevin De Bruyne goal yesterday? What do you think of him in general? I mean, we did a watch along for the Champions League matches on stream yesterday. So, we were watching. The difference maker was bringing Phil Foden off the bench. He created 2 opportunities in his first 20 minutes on the field that Man City hadn't created a single opportunity of that quality the entire game. They just had not. So maybe they were resting him or something, but he needed to be on the field. Giuseppe Spano's release clause of $1.9 million expires in a week's time. So if we want to make an offer for Giuseppe Spano, we can do it now. The issue is he's 5'9" and he's a center back, and so we're not going to. So we are not going to do that. So are we playing? Gavrich isn't going to play center back. We really just need to take Kuba and put him in the midfield. Christian! Christian! Okay. Malblanche. I don't want to play through Malblanche. I just want to center mid on defend. a center midfielder that is holding position. That's his specific instruction. Okay, Torbjornsson, Simcoe, Bojan Brodniak needs some time. We'll put him next to Torbjornsson. Lima, Igor Sodin. Where's Bobby? Bobby's still working his way back from an injury. That's our excuse. Do. Shoad Al-Imsalni. Definitely should get him on the field at some point. All right, Randers at home. The preseason part 2 continues. Good fun. Did you sell anyone on deadline day? We sold Nemanja Gavric for 16.5 million and Paul Nolan for 3 million. So we really didn't do a lot on deadline day. Yeah, I feel like we didn't take advantage of deadline day as much as we could have, and disappointing, really, that we didn't do that. And just hope that we're able to take more advantage in the future. I forgot to check our financial status, which is now rich. So I'm glad we waited a day. Networking, can I please, for the love of all that's good and holy, increase the junior coaching budget? One, because we're on 3.5 stars, right? 3.5 stars. We could invest in youth facilities and then but what I want to take a little time to do first is I want to ask for an affiliate club that I can loan people to. There we go. So I want an affiliate club and I want an increase to our payroll, please. Searching for an affiliate club is on. Beautiful, because we need somewhere, preferably in the Austrian second division, to send these guys so we can build up their value. Because we are not doing a good job of finding loan partners, and we are starting to sign these guys that will be worth a couple $1 million that we need to send into the second division. What does Lurk do? It just sends you into the peanut gallery. Just sends you into the peanut gallery. Really nothing about it. Registration handled. Our team is set. Oh, it wasn't a perfect window. It was not a perfect window, but we did a lot of good things. I think particularly at the end, now that we've got, the financial health that we were kind of striving for. So that we can continue those development projects around the club and get, a healthier budget and all this sorts of stuff. Mentoring groups need attention. Was Gavric part of one? That stinks. Yes, Christian Turden. Let's sort by age, and we find San Rogel, who is a proper influence, honestly. And we find Pablo Rodriguez, another proper influence. Have them try and help Christian Turden become just a little bit better mentally. Vanderhorst making positive developments. He's actually slowed down, at least in his very recent developmental kick. The stadium finish? No, it finishes at the end of the year. So this is the last year playing at the OG Falkplatz. Do with a club in Switzerland instead. There we go. Giacomo Miri has made his move. Batshuayi doesn't want to go to Columbus. Can I bully them into giving me a bigger payroll? Oh, okay. Really can't bully them into giving me a bigger payroll. I like how a $16 million sale took us to rich. That is a very significant upward move. Freaking rich off one sale. I mean, he is free and his wage demands aren't high. He's requested to leave. 20-year-old wingback center back combo. balance is weirdly low, but very smart, works very hard. I like Mark Murdoch. Get add him to the target list as well. And of course, remember his name. If he pops up in any sort of transfer situation, we're going to know who it is and what's going on. Okay, Yuri Trapashenko doesn't like us now, but could like us later. Sarkic, come on. Come on, Sarkic. Our scouting in general, our databases, they weren't great for, like our short list, they weren't great for loans. They're really coming together quite nicely. And well, always going back and forth, dude. You are always going back and forth. Ulrich, what? Like, you are so up and down. You're very interesting. I know eventually he's going to kick on, but it's a little annoying. There we go. He has a comparable headline to you as well. Very true. Yes, the last season in the stadium that we started the save with, the Fock Plots. The legendary home of Floridsdorfer AC, the Fock Plots. A place that all young Austrian lads dream of playing when they grow up. Today's stream doesn't seem to be saved as a VOD on Twitch, by the way. Well, that's an interesting glitch that I obviously have nothing to do with. That's annoying. Yeah, no kidding. The stream is just not saving as a VOD. So, guess that means you gotta subscribe to the live channel. VODs are down. It's a recent Twitch bug. You probably need to enable it. Or I think it's a Twitch-wide glitch, okay? You have to manually publish your VODs now? Ah, I see. All right, this is us taking in a fine match of a couple of our Austrian players on the national team. We would like to not attend the entire thing. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I do manually upload the VODs in the live channel, of course, along with the condensed streams. We're a little bit behind right now. Gadget took a break, and Smug, who's another part of our editorial team, has been learning how to do the live edits. Why am I looking at the Bund? Oh, because I attended a Bundesliga match. That checks out. Hey, we've got a match. Match in a week. It's our final match to prepare. We're going to start a first team in Christian Kuba for fitness purposes. And then do one block of our preseason training after the match with Sarajevo. Why do you attend the matches for Austria? Does that do anything? Yeah, you just want to show them that you're there. Show them that you're present. People, go to nice random people in your international pool. People maybe you didn't call up last time. Keep them motivated. Keep them engaged with the national team. Let's go watch. I feel like I've almost called up. No, I haven't almost called up Leon Pirtle because he's bad. Ristonic, Liege, and Genk. Ristonic is a guy that I've not been calling up recently, and he has been less than happy about it. Anderhorst. Then we got Sestak. We got Christian Kuba, who's going to be learning how to play that spot again. Moblanche. Just vibes. Sjöden off. Brodniak, Turden, Lima. Elias Raffin Olofsson. Kuba, Moblanche, Sestak. Okay. Danny Ding, back and better than ever. There we go. Onward and upward, lads. What's your policy for call-ups? Obviously a mix of both form and attributes, but I lean heavy towards the attributes. Attributes and call-up consistency has been what I've gone for early in my international managerial career. Nice. Basically finished everybody that we were on our list, was on our list today. Yeah, no. No, Thomas Pochettino, yes. Just rocking it out in Toronto. Yeah, absolutely not. We're gonna not interest him. You give me a left wing back, right? That's got less than 10 pace and acceleration. That's my entire thought process on that. I don't care. You have like Marcelo, maybe. Old Marcelo. It's the only person that's getting through that filter. Keep track of him, but no. No. A lot of those young guys the agents recommended to me were shockingly not great. We finished that report too? Yeah, man, we were on fire. The scouts just did everything. They were like, yeah, we're just going to finish scouting every single person that you're looking at right now. I feel like that'd be really helpful for you in this time of need. And we hope you really enjoy it. It's like, thanks. I did. Okay, and that's a maybe. Esteban Guerrero is actually not high potential. He is more of a maybe at this point. Interesting transition. We beat Sarajevo at home, thank goodness. And now we've got a... I did set this up for a video that we were filming, but that video was under the assumption that the game was on Saturday. So we do need to do some recovery, and then some recovery, and then some match review. And then we can get into the last bit of our preseason training. What is this match? Oh, it's in the cup. Never mind. Never mind. You just described Alexander Miganov. Well, we had different needs back then. Alexander Miganov met our needs when we had them. If that makes sense. How do new players do in those friendlies? I didn't see anything crazy. We remain at 26th in the world, unsurprising considering we didn't play a match, and I don't think anybody else did either. Salzburg got knocked out. I know, that's sad. I would have preferred they kept playing in the cup, but I don't make the rules. How dare they not keep playing in the cup? Don't they know we're trying to catch them in the league? It's like they're not even trying to lose. Oh, wait. I think I jacked up my coaching stuff. Hold on. Start developing weaker foot? Absolutely. Boyan Brodniak's considering asking for a new contract in the future. Interesting. Interesting. Really, Vince? Nope. This man really just said he thinks Tim Blake could be better than Bojan Brodnjak. If that happened, I'd be over the moon, because Bojan Brodnjak's about to make me a lot of money at some point. Probably in the next year. Right, I needed to take all these off. That was also for a video that was just messing around in the coaching training section. Need to take those off. How's the Dorfing today? Good. We made some big sales. We made some interesting signings. We got the center back. We got Christian Kuba, the Bolivian winger, the 21-year-old Bolivian winger who's immediately worth a lot of money after moving over to Europe. So Bodzim, we have reconfirmed that his potential is that good. Marcos Bassan, obviously the asking price has gone up, but he is still interested, and the release clause on Bayakala is still there, and it does not expire. It's a $6 million minimum fee for all foreign clubs. It's good news. Patrick Pence, Lausanne Sports.
Howdy.
We might end up signing this guy. Gonna take him off the maybes and put him on the targets, because we happen to be short a goalkeeper, and this guy wants to leave Lausanne Sport, and he is not bad. Yo! Gage quits with the 10 gifties. Dennis Blankenmeyer, Alexander Migovic, Vustinger, who they just decide should never pop up with an actual rating. Just all our Austria guys. We found the limit of Tolgain Shahin. Tragedy. Do. Yeah, it's going to be a little congested coming up. Just a little congested. Is there a way to see what the board used that $16.5 million for? I mean, they haven't used it for anything. It's sitting right here. It's just in the club balance. So it's not like they're being, super weird about it. Let's increase our junior coaching budget. That's really what's lagging behind. I think we need to improve how we reach the youths. We need to improve how we reach the youths of today. Please. FC Porto or Benfica? Neither. I don't like either of them because we were rivals with them for a long time with ODFC Pit Lucas, but I'm not mean. We're respectful of fans of Porto. I've been sent 2 Porto kits by Mystery Shirts, our mystery shirt sponsor of the channel. So I do have 2 Porto kits that I will wear around from time to time. Gage, thank you though for the 10 again, and Whitacast. I appreciate the 9 months in the howdy. You don't get that enough anymore. We need more howdies in the world. We need to acknowledge that's still an appropriate way to greet people in this on this planet, in this world. Well, that doesn't make any sense. That dude's value is insanely high. Rasmus Lauritsen, well, now he's not for sale because he agreed to a transfer, so we're just going to stop scouting him then.
Hi Zed, got training question.
Yeah, what's up?
Training dribbling and first touch on a young player with Holy Trinity around 15, but I want them higher. My coaches say to stop as he's good enough there.
Don't.
Should I keep focus on those or switch training somewhere else?
Keep focus on him. I power right through coaches saying stop there. They're just trying to direct you to train something they think you might want to improve, but do not stop. Just power through. Gavrich is already gone, but Aeon Robin,
Howdy.
ignore that.
Today me and my dad went for Chinese dinner. After dinner he hugged me. When I looked over I noticed his fortune cookie said embrace your mistakes.
Oof! Hey, we have upped our academy coaching. That's what I'm talking about. This is the investment the sale of Nemanja Gavrich brings about. Important to aid our youth development to produce the best players, so over time it will go up. I believe we'll end up at 4.5 stars. Yeah, it'll be 4.5 stars. And then the only thing left to ask about then is increasing our transfer revenue retention for the off season, which is something that I'm going to seek to do next. That's the next thing we're waiting for. Now that we've got our junior coaching in place, because that was lagging behind. Once we do that, we'll look to build better youth facilities and kind of build out our Vienna complex a little bit. And then once we've built that out, it's all about getting money back into the transfer budget so that we can make some moves. Because our training facilities just got upgraded. We've got fantastic facilities and a fantastic coaching staff, and we're really at a high level as a club. Who do you think's going to win the Burnley-Everton match? I'm wearing my Everton kit in solidarity with our editor, Reese, who is a huge Everton fan, but I think Burnley's probably going to win. Everton's really been struggling. Are we doing a Burnley-Everton watch-along? No, we're going to keep playing Football Manager, but we will be tracking what happens in the, we'll be tracking what happens. We'll be I could pull it up on my phone or something. We'll be tracking what happens in the match. We want to know. Martin Petkov. Good, but not great. And Cisse Sandra, also definitely good, but not great.
No network game tonight?
No, it is Wednesday. Why does people keep asking if there's a network game tonight? That's like the third person. What mystery kits company do you use? Our official mystery kit sponsor is Mystery Football. They're very good. Honestly, I'm a sucker for the presentation. It's the little brown boxes, and then you open it up, and it's got the name on it of the club. And you're like, oh, yes. Now, obviously, I got approached by a lot of mystery shirt companies over, given what I do. But I basically, when they came up to me, it was literally the person that runs the company, and he was like, hey, we've never really done a sponsorship before. What would you? I'm like, look, you're awesome. This, and then you'll be like the official, I won't work with any other mystery shirt companies. It's like, yes. Okay, cool. Very easy. Easy to work with. Good guys. Thoughts in the UCL today? Go Pulisic. So we're talking about the Dynamo Kyiv match from December. It is February 12th, Lisa. February 12th. And I'm getting asked about I was so confused by that question. I'm getting asked about the Dynamo Kyiv match from December. Apparently the coach said that, we deserved our late goal to win. Lisa! Look at the calendar, Lisa. Jeez. Any kit you really want from them, anything that's not Porto, honestly, because I've gotten 5 shirts from them, and including one of them, they have a retro kit section, so they sent us a kit. It's a good thing that we got that other goalkeeper, because Elias Raffin Olofsson just got the flu. Lima's suspended, Bobby Smith is home with the flu, and Elias Raffin Olofsson is home with the flu, so Luka Maric is starting. And we are going to need to find some fullbacks somewhere. San Rogel, and we have plenty of fullbacks. I don't know what I'm talking about. Igor Sodin and San Rogel, Brodniak Turden. Ilko drops in there, and then we have a bunch of different potential playmakers wide. We're going to start Sestak. He's expecting more playing time, and we got to give it to him. And we are going to start our boy, Mablanche, Nira, Madhu, Baron. Do we want Ding? I think we want Danny Ding. Dang, Danny! Bamzuki! Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Dude, that's crazy. Gage dropped 10 gifted. Bamzuki has dropped 10 gifted subs. Mears, David, Captain Bliss, Escanor, Stefan, Gorilla, Luis, Stark, Gaita, Luke Star. Welcome to the Hammers. Welcome to the Hammers. Bayward Bound, thank you for the 7 months, though. And Morian, I appreciate the 5. That was an A-. I believe I believe I said that out loud, but I might have just thought it and not said it, so there you go. What do I think about Salah's poor form? He's fine. I think that it is natural to be a little heartbroken when you don't go to the World Cup and also lose the AFCON on penalties. I think he's in his head a little bit. I think he'll be fine. He's a human being. Those things happen to me. I'm crushed for years. I give him a little time to get back to feeling his best, right? Okay. Yeah, good team. Good team. Good team. Good team.
Happy
good
14
team.
months, Papa.
Happy 14 months. Melbourne, doing great. Do you have a backup plan now that you sold Blackman? Yeah, that's what Lisa's going to ask next. Well, you sold your talisman in gold, Jamal Blackman. How do you feel like you're going to recover from that? Lisa, the person we brought in after Jamal Blackman is also now gone. Like, Lisa, catch up. It's embarrassing, Lisa. I mean, this dude's just not a fullback. He's just a winger. He doesn't play great defense. He's a dual-sided wingback, and I still don't hate him for it. So, all right, we're making progress. Our scouts are turning very... Oh, Salzburg drew! Let's go, baby. Austria, Vienna has drawn Salzburg. They drew. Well, that's an okay start. Welcome back from the break. Salzburg got knocked out of the cup and then drew their opening match of the league. That's okay. That's okay. That is okay. It's all right, man. We're right there. We're right there. We've got 5 matches until the league split. Keep our head down, get results.
3 months of this madman stealing my sleep schedule.
I would sue. I would sue me for stealing your sleep schedule, Bamsuki. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. No, I really appreciate that. And congratulations on cooking your bacon as well. Shame on you for not addressing it by his proper title. Blockman. Right, Blackman is the Blockman. Obviously, FM's your favorite management game. Any other manager games you like? Not really. I play some MLB The Show, played some Madden, but I haven't really done that in a while, so... yeah.
Did you hear about the Spanish fireman who had twins? He named them Jose and Hoseby.
Where's that good Swiss defender? He's at Manchester United now. He is off the mark. He's off the... proverbially, he's off the market. He's expecting to start more games. Dude, we haven't had any games. Give me a little bit of time. Okay. We literally... We have not had any games. Chill out. Yeah, I don't think Georgi Rusev should stay. Mantia is 23. Wage high. I don't think he should stay either. All right, Kevin Mantia, see you later. And let me log in real quick. We've got a match. Oh my goodness, the winter break, the winter window, they're all done. And our team is ready to play. I am excited, chat. I am very excited. So did you hear about the Spanish fireman who had twins? He named them Jose and Hoseby. That's actually that's literally exceptional. As a fireman, you've got, you know, your different hoses off the truck. Dang it. That's really good. That's an A. That's an A. I'm sorry to the anonymous donation because that's actually a really good joke, and I just kind of half heard it the first time you said it. It's a darn good joke. It's a darn good joke. Okay, they're going 4-4-2. We cannot type mark Erkan. We can type mark Adrian Gerbich, I think. Robert Ljubčić coming from the middle. Absolutely. Giannis Avdijai, who's just perpetually a nightmare for me. We're going to need to kind of realign our set pieces because we do not have Gavrich to aim for anymore, which means we really only have one guy that we're aiming for. And things are just a little out of sorts, but we are aiming for Bojan Brodnjak with Christian Turden as the secondary option. Oh, goodness, right. Christian Kuba is very short.
Where are there only Pop-Tarts and no Mom-Tarts? It's because of the patriarchy.
Let's play a match. I've selected a substitute outside the matchday squad because he is unavailable. I guess I was wondering where Vince Brody was. Olafson's not available. Rusu's still out with the injury. Lima and Brody are suspended. Bobby Smith is out with, well, they have the flu. I sent them home with the flu. So we're a bit watered down for this game. I would love for us to come out and just smack them around, though. We'll give Luka Maric number 1. Mo Blanche is going to get 18. Igor Sodin's going to get 14. Kristen Kuba is going to get 21. And Danny Ding wants 8. We can't give him that. How about 28? Though, Danny. Australian national team man, Danny Ding! Okay. We have to exact revenge. Apparently we didn't beat them. The last time we played them, it was the opposite. It's snowing. Winter break was not long enough. Whatever. Welcome to the Falk Plots. The money end of the season is here. We're in the Conference League knockouts. We have 2 matches in hand, and we're 7 points behind Salzburg. So,
will there be Elden Ring before the network game tomorrow?
Possibly. If I can get done with my videos. I need to play Elden Ring again soon. It's kind of ridiculous how long it's been since I last played it. Acute Grain, thank you for the donation, and thank you for the pressuring reminder. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Nice short throw early. Christian Kuba. Not a big guy, but a talented guy. Vanderhorst. Sestek. Vanderhorst. Mate. Honestly, couldn't even see that. Even though the ball is orange, I think he skied it. Yeah, this is, can you imagine? I just realized. Okay, Bolivia's really, they're really high in the mountains, though. But Christian Kuba comes from Bolivia in his, like, first match. I put him on the field. It's like 20 Fahrenheit out there. It's freezing and snowing everywhere. Ilko, oi! Dude, that is, this, though. This is what we're trying to create. This is, well, I mean, there's no way for them to properly defend that if we get our passes right. No way. That is our ex, Caleb Spear. Yeah, we sold him to Rapid Vienna for $5 million way back. Oh, it's our ball. That's our ball. Christian Turden. Oh, yes. Shoden's got the stupid Jack Grealish headband. Love it. Christian Kuba. Oh, what a pass! And it's an assist for Christian Kuba on his debut. A lovely ball from Christian Kuba, the Bolivian international. And he's unlocked the defense. to Mate Balas. Lovely finish from the Slovakian star. Oh, that is exactly what we're hoping for from Christian Kuba. That was a weak-footed delivery to Mate Balas. Nice. Jean Rogel. Oh, that was still. Oh, what a look at Christian Kuba. The hustle on that. Why are we not closing this down? Oh, dude, why? I'm disappointed in this, though. Wait. That was so close to going in from Ljubčić. But seriously, why are we like... What are we, just all vibes here? We're just going to build a circle around him? Go! Hard done for Ivan Ljubčić. Well, yes, Maric. He's been at the club for a week and a half. No. Thank you. Doesn't even know everybody's name. Turden, interesting. That worked. Oh, he should have gone to Vanderhorst. It was there. Sestak. Well, that's a lovely ball, lovely touch, and not a lovely finish. It's all right, 1-0 at the half. We created a couple of good chances. I don't think either team's going to dominate in this kind of weather, but don't want complacency. I want to stay dialed in. Turden, I'm delighted with your performance so far. He needs encouragement. I forgot. Really happy with Christian Kuba's performance. Ilko's been a bit of a no-show. I might just change Ilko from the deep-lying playmaker to the ball winner on defend. Have him just be a little more aggressive and use his intelligence to be in the right spot and dispossess people. Oh, Sestak. That pass was on. That pass was on. Didn't hear my cheer. I did read it. It was something about looking up somebody named like Uful Floss or something. Well, we have, I think, 1 or 2 lookups. So we can get to that after the game, if that's what you meant for it to be. Have you broken the Salzburg domain? We have 2 matches in hand, and we're behind by 8 points. So we can. Oh, Vanderhorst! Yes! We just got to keep taking care of business. This is a tough match in the perspiration against Rapid Vienna. Sestak, Balas, great run from Vanderhorst. He's ungovernable. What's your go-to shout when leading against a bad team? If they start to run the game, I'll yell concentrate sometimes. Oh, wow. Okay. That's Erkan Kara of the Austrian national team, and he's large. And that's an issue. Oh, Vessel Demica. They have multiple Austrian national team players in their team. Maric, I swear. If you want me to actually sign you as a career backup, I'm going to need you to not scare me that much. Thank you, Boyan. Let's get a third goal. Let's get a third goal and put this away because they are capable of scoring. Vanderhorst. Oh, Igor Shodin. Yes! How realistic is the championship? Look, I think we absolutely can go into every season thinking we can win a title right now. I think we're good enough to expect that we can do that. I mean, we missed it by very little last season. And clearly we're able to deliver against, a lot of the teams in the league. Great work from Pablo. Bala is going to get blocked, but we'll take a corner. This is a cup game? No, this is league. We are out of the cup because we are always out of the cup. We're never actually in the cup. Maric. When will we be upgrading the stadium to the new stadium? Is then at the start of next season. The upgrade's already being built. We took out the loan, found the spot, nearly 20,000 seats. It's going to be great. Sjoden. Oh. God, that is so bad. What are we doing here? He's the only guy going in. Brodniak stays with Gerbich for 3 years, then gets there anyways, and then stops running again. I mean, he shouldn't be able to stop that long and then have such an easy pass to Erkin Kara. That should not be possible. Fortunately, we've just handed him a nice tap-in goal, though, so got that going for us. Subs, I'm going to get Christian off for Alfredo Moblanche, and Sestak is nervous, so is Nira, so that is just all not helpful. Let's bring in, let's see, San Rogel is nervous. Let's bring in Ulrich Torbjornsson as a fullback on support. That's going to help, and that's what I'll do for now, I think.
Conundrum, trying to sign 2 players, one currently on trial, 25 Iranian, other, 25 Central African, whose trial on my team just finished. The one on trial the board will allow me to offer $190,000 PA, the other they will only allow me to offer $38,000 PA. Both regular starter contracts with all the same promises. Any reason for the discrepancy in amount I'm allowed to offer?
Yeah, which one did you offer first? Because if you offered the first guy, whoever you offered the 190,000 to first, if you put that contract through, then that already counts against your budget because it's an offer out. So then you go into the second person and you're not able. What this means essentially is you are only able to offer one of them a contract that they'll accept. Because if you've already put that first offer out at 190,000, that's counting against your wage budget. So then you have less room in your wage budget for the next offer. Yeah, so if you offer the contracts consecutively, then that's your issue. Gustav, thank you so much for the 3 months. I've never built a new stadium. How does FM decide what the name will be? It'll pick a legend from the past. Sometimes they'll name it after you if you've done, great things at the club. Sometimes they'll name it after you. There we go. We're going to be a little more sound defensively here with moving our midfield back. Good spot for Yoko. Moblanche, he is a tall 17-year-old from midfielder. Ooh, that's a tough pass, but that's what Vanderhorst is here for. Way to stretch the field. Way to stretch the field. Now we're cooking. Yoko, Sestak. Yoko. Oh, Vanderhorst. He goes for it. Oh! Owen Vanderhorst. Whoa, he did not cover the middle of the field well. We're still not covering the middle of the field well, but it doesn't matter. Ismael Blanche's taking it away, and we're on the break again. Apparently that wasn't even the highlight. Oh, this is the highlight. Oh, what a pass. What a pass by Rodriguez. What a pass by Pablo. What's up? Simcoe, you are in for Shoden. A little more defensive soundness for the last 5 minutes out wide. Way to battle for it. Ooh, Simcoe, what a pass. Sestak, oh yes! Oh, and it's Owen Vanderhorst! He's short-circuited. That's the only explanation. His computing systems have shut down. Critical system failure. Unbelievable. We've no idea what's just happened. And now he's hit another awful pass. What is going on with Owen Vanderhorst? What in the world? He was in on goal. And he's freaked out and then passed it to the wrong team and then done it again. It's unbelievable. Oh, Balaz. Read him like a book. Just get it to... Well, that's tough. But Moblanche. No, not Moblanche. All right, I was worried they were going to give some weird red card to Turden for that on something I didn't see, but it looks like we're going to be able to see this out. Good changes. Good changes to see out the match. And we're looking at a 2-1 win. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. I'll take that. You know, we didn't play up to our ability, of course, the whole way. We didn't take advantage of some opportunities that we got when we got in on goal, but we won the game. We won the game. I'm happy with the way we're playing, and more results like this will be very welcome. Match day looked like it could have gone either way. I thought we did well. I thought we created the opportunities that we needed. We are now 5 points behind with a match in hand, thanks to that win. Real buzz around the team. We're building on it. One match at a time, we are building on it. Oh. Well, I guess we can't adjust that training now, so it is what it is. Oh, we can. It is 8 a.m. on the 14th, and we can still adjust the training. That is new. That is very new and also fun and cool. Love that for us. Oh, my goodness. It's the big match. It's the big day. Holy cheese and crackers. It's the big day. Our second match of the day, we are away to Vitória Guimarães. Right? That's who they are? The names are all busted. Marriage doesn't fill me with confidence. Well, oh my goodness. Oh no. You're up, kid. He's not available. Oh, cool. How? All right. So Broche is here and Josef Volkart is here. We're gonna take, yeah, Volkart's, that's the guy I was looking for. 17-year-old, right? Yeah. Oh, he is available. Don't tell me nonsense. Okay. All right, we need a Josef Volkart, just, yeah, for something. We just need him. Can't tell you how many times I've done this and not been bitten by it, and we finally got bit by it. Unless Olafsson comes back from his flu in the next 6 days, that will be our starting goalkeeper for our first European match. Because Olafsson is the only goalkeeper we have registered for Europe. Fortunately, he is at least a non-unbelievably awful shot stopper, which is, like, obviously nice. Hinteregger's on loan at ES Tunis. Well, he is so unathletic, it's terrifying. We'll go watch Grillage. Catch a match against Grillage. And this is the previous match that we scheduled to go watch. So we've taken care of that. Goal for Burnley! I guess I was right, chat. I guess I was right. I guess I just might be right. 13 minutes in, Nathan Collins. Yeah, well. Oh, really? We found the limit of the potential of Seaver Ross. Interesting. Didn't think we would find that anytime soon. Young goalkeeper's only 5'10". Well, we can't have everything, Paul. We can't have everything. Now, Everton's up against it. Everton is up against it, and they are going to have to dig incredible. What is this schedule? Whoa. Oh, that's the second game. After the second game, I have a match a day later away to Rapid Vienna. Why? Why is that the schedule? 5'10's the new 6'1. Remember, it's not height. It's jumping reach and it's aerial reach for goalkeepers. That's what matters. And their size. Right, that's what matters. Can someone please explain to me why one goalkeeper's registered for Europe? We did it with Blackman. We've done it a couple times on this save. But this time, Olafsson got the flu, so he is at home with the flu, and we are... We're good. We're fine. He'll probably be back from the flu by the 18th, and we'll just bring him over. We'll just bring him on over to Portugal. It'll be all right, you know? It'll be all right. Right, the lookups. Play lookups. Marcos Bassan. We finished the scouting. Apparently, it's 8 to 10 million to get him to sign, which we might be able to swing. And he's obviously adaptable and consistent. He's fickle, which is going to be really annoying. Should we actually make him a part of the team? It's going to be tremendously annoying. Didn't do the lookups. Literally just hit browse, got a couple scouting reports, and went, what is happening? Gustav, thank you so much for the 3, though. We've got a lookup for Pierre Doa. We got a lookup for Tamar Svetlin. Tamar Svetlin of Celje. 25. Hey, Mo. Rude face. Thank you for the 3. Svetlin has, well, he just made a move to Celje like right at the start of the save, 350,000, and has stayed there. Played at least 31 games every season and averaged somewhere between a 6.9 and a 6.96. He is the model of consistency. Scored 8 goals in his first season there, had most 7 assists in a season. 10 U21 Slovenian caps, has not broken into the senior team, but just as steady as she goes sort of operation. Just keeps on playing, keeps competing in the top Slovenian league. And that's just about it for Tamar Svetlin. The next lookup is Pierre Duomo. Pierre Duomo is still in the Arsenal U23s. And I say still because I assumed he'd been there for a while. And he has. So he got bought by Arsenal for 5.75 million. He then did loans in Scotland at St. Johnstone and then at Dundee, where he got better in his second year at Dundee. Then did a loan with Arsenal, of course, which makes absolutely no sense considering, according to what we can see here, they own him. But he did a loan with Barnsley, then did a loan with Barnsley again, played all 46 games in the championship, and now has just started to play in the Premier League. He's got 2 appearances this season, Pierre Duomo, after his 4 loans all over the place. 4 loans all over the place. And Pierre Duomo is just getting it going with Arsenal. Just getting it going. 33 U21 Belgium caps. That's insane. That's positively insane. And then we had Brekadud. Oh, wait, it's a penalty to Everton? And they've equalised. Unbelievable. It's Richarlison. Oh, fantastic. Oh, my word. How do you get loaned from Arsenal to Arsenal? No idea. It's obviously something a little weird went on in the game, but it's all good, you know. Oh, brilliant! You forgot the cheer lookup. Yeah, well, I can't read that right here. Go check. Can you check out the best talent from Selfoss? Yeah. So that was the lookup. Is to go look at the best talent from Selfoss. Got it. So Selfoss just hanging out in Iceland. Just straight vibes. We don't have any players. I believe we have Iceland on view only. So can we refund? Or no, I mean, it was bits. Anybody else you want to look at instead? Because we have Iceland on view only, and Selfos actually has no players on the view only setup. My dude, Barekadud. All right, we want Goodmunder, Cheerfingson. I think we probably just go with the last name in case it's being weird. And I can't type today, apparently. Goodmunter Tierfingson does not seem to be Yeah, I know we've got two other lookups. We had one person go in for Aiden Hazard, and we've got a player. Hazard retired at 33. He's gone.
If you want to improve a certain thing, it seems like it barely has an effect, or it might have a delayed effect or something. Most of the development I see happens during lighter training.
I think it's dependent on the drive of the player as to what is the most preferable version of that. So he retired a while ago, about 2 years ago, or 3 years ago now, at the end of the 2024 season with Real Madrid at the age of 33. He did win La Liga in 2023 with Real Madrid and won the Copa del Rey in his final season. So he hung a couple, and the Supercopa. He hung a couple more trophies up before he hung up his boots, but there he goes, Isak Bergman Johannesson. Everybody's favorite Isak. Oh, he's in Chelsea. There you go. 48 caps, 6 goals for Iceland. The uber versatile wonder kid got purchased from Copenhagen for $26.5 million last year, made 15 appearances, and has made 9 so far this season, scoring a goal after an illustrious career with Copenhagen that I am sure included a lot of good results. He won the Europa League with Chelsea and the Super Cup the following year. He also won the Danish League a whole bundle of times, won the Cup on one occasion, and continued to be a great player at Copenhagen, and is honestly probably at the peak of his powers right now, making magic happen. It's his team. It's his time. It's his moment. Unbelievable. Gonna blame him for Real Madrid not being good. But he got hurt a lot, and then he called it quits. Do you think he'll ever play in the new Falk plots for the Austria team? Maybe, honestly. I know we have a player rate. 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 I do know we have a player rate. I don't like to stack those things up too much because we do like to, you know, make progress in the save, the delicate balance between, you know, rewarding people who have a lot of channel points and we can do some fun stuff, and also, you know, playing some Football Manager. You sure? No. I'm not sure. Oh, interesting. There we go. This is somebody that's not on anybody's radar. Well, that's Libya. I mean, there's no way, right? Like, there's no way Majdi Sanusi Talesi. Brendan McFarlane has found Majdi Sanusi Talesi. There's no way. He's big, seems to be fairly smart, not determined, though, right? He's huge, honestly. His jumping reach is 16 to 19. He's immense, aerially. Well, that's an interesting find, hanging out in Libya. Just like, you know what I just saw? You know what I just saw? I just saw this guy right here, hanging out Totally vibing. If he's actually 4-star, that'd be so weird. I don't think he is. Looking at his attributes, I don't think he is. Especially with that determination, he would have I don't think so. Loan interest unknown. Let me finish that for you. He's not interested in a loan. He's not. Okay. Then we hit continue. We're gonna do the player rate. Oh. To the Zealand page and to the rate my wonder kid. Hey Netterman, thank you for the 22 months. And it is from Captain Ginger. Says rather than rate my player, here's a rate my moment. Bruce has DM'd you on Discord. Okay. All right, this screenshot is for the redeem by Ginge. Okay, by Captain Ginger. All right. Ellie, we're just going to be this zoomed in, no matter what happens. There we go. Okay, so you beat Tottenham on penalties. It was 4-4, and you were down... Let's see. You were down 4-1. Okay, this is obviously monstrous. Down 4-1 at halftime. Hudson Edouard, Zakarian, and Wilfred Zaha scored goals to send you through. Then Wilfred Zaha gets a red card. Doesn't matter. You make it through to penalties, and then you win on a penalty shootout after being down 2-0 and then 4-1 at halftime. That is the turnaround. Monster second half, as we can see here. So rate your moment. I'm actually going to go 7.5 out of 10. It's a big time turnaround. It's in the FA Cup 5th round, so like the round of 16 in the FA Cup. But in terms of greatest moments we've seen on FM, a great comeback performance here. Excellent tactic. Wildness going on. 7.5 out of 10 is my official rating for that. William Mohammed's finally moved to Europe. I'm almost happy for him. You've been drawn away in the first match of the series. Like, we've been sharp. We just got to play. We just got to play well. Last time out against Rapid Vienna, your side played well. Must be hoping you can carry that into the next game. Satisfying to see us do that, and we need to just keep it going. Will you be restoring Bobby Smith as soon as he's back? Russo will be back to fitness in good time. Damian Boudry's played well on loans. Really pleasing to see that, and stability is important. Salzburg defender Rainer Baumgart. I have no idea who this guy is. Don't know where the story came from. What's your relationship with Thomas Wagenhofer? Feel we understand each other. I think that's the owner of the team. Honestly, I don't even know. He gives me what I need. Can we ask for more retention, please? Finances. Can we increase the transfer budget? Suppose it's time for me to ask that while we're waiting for the retention to come available. Please. Please, sir. I want some more. Please, sir. Please. Ooh. Well, he's got the Holy Trinity. Going strong. Doesn't have the top level potential, but it's not like he's at the best club in Argentina either. Looks like they'd charge a decent, pretty penny anyways. Well, the work rate will give me one more round. And then Abu Jing, we want to go all the way because we know that we loved Abu Jing the last time we saw him. So our scouts coming at it the other direction. They don't really like him that much, but I like him. Matko Miljevic, definitely good. Not great, but he's a player that would be an immediate impact player for us, and he's in the MLS. So, No Twitch VOD for the stream today if those stop happening. No, that is not some sort of conscious choice that I have made. It is more a situation where Twitch and its VODs are not working today. So that is an unfortunate thing that has happened, where the VOD's not working today. But, oh, they're going 4-2-3-1? Cool. I'll do some digging and figure out if there's something I can do to change that. I don't think there is. I think it's just Twitch being, just going full on Twitch. And I think that's just what's going to happen. Okay. Again, if you want to catch the VOD and be able to watch the stuff, it'll be up on the live channel on YouTube. Whatever Twitch is doing, we will be able to upload it on YouTube. So the Europa Conference League round of 32 against Vitória Guimarães. They're fast. They are very fast. And they are both cutting in. So Andre Anderson's the danger man, which makes sense considering I know who that is. Yeah, this team is absolutely no joke here. This team is no joke. I, however, do not really respect their fullbacks as much. Just going to take the stay wider off him there. Need him to stay narrower defensively. Need to stay narrower. We're going to look to play with confidence. I mean, we have a lot of quality in this team. If they're cutting in, then we need to play like a pure diamond here. Ilko needs to be sitting in front of the back line. Vanderhorst needs to keep the pressure up there. I'm not worried about their midfield as much as their two wingers cutting in, and I need Ilko to be in the way. I need him to be in the way. Okay, so we do not have Olafsson for this game. He is out. Oh, 6 more days. Good God, man. He's barely going to be back for the home leg of this. How long did we send him home for? Seriously, dude, it's a flu. Bobby Smith out. Rusu's been out for a while, and Martin Simcoe's picked up a suspension, so we actually just have a full 18 available for this match. And Volkert, Joseph Volkert, will be stepping in between the pipes, ladies and gentlemen, as the goalkeeper in his debut for the club. Just how he dreamed. This is going to be fun. I'm going to have fun. We're going to have fun today because we are starting a Youth Academy product in our European knockout match. And that is how I know we're going to have fun. Because what's not fun about that? Everything is fun about that, is what I meant to say. I'm just excited about all the prospects we have. Okay, Volkert, I just want you to take 90 minutes and not suck. All I want for you is to take 90 minutes and not suck. And I think you can do that. I really do think you can do that, Volkert. Joseph Volkert gets the big 98. He's basically Elias Raffin Olafsson right now. Come on, Volkert. Megaboo, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you for the 6 months. Let's do this, Volkert. You got this, Volkert. The media. Here we go. Very good chance we're going to relish, we're both in good form. We can play well here. We want to play with positivity. We want to get after it. Vitória Guimarães, clearly white hot. And they are obviously one of the better teams that we could have gotten in this round of 32. But we want to gut our way through. We're a good team. We've had a lot of European heartbreak in this save. And we want to finally play up to our ability, I think. Let's go! Let's go. Let's go, Stefan Volkert. Let's go, Stefan Volkert. Hey, you're fine. Yeah, boy, Stefan. Let's go. Like, we have to start Shoten again because we have 3 left backs, but one's suspended and one's injured. So now it's just like, well, guess we're all vibes. Still somehow don't have depth at left back, even with 3 left backs. Okay. Make it nice and crowded. Nice and crowded in the middle. Push the lineup. Push the lineup. Good block. Good block. Lima got stuck back there for a second.
A freaking year. Let's go.
Hey, congrats, Nomad, on the gold. And Hammond, thank you so much for the prime. Very good. We get through the first, 19 minutes here. Let's put a combination together. Let's put a passing combination together. All right, Turden. Nice. That is just best case right there. That is just best case. That's good. That's fine. That's fine. Come on, Shoten. Just make it difficult. Make him hit it away from the goal. Good save. Okay. He barely got there, but he did get there. I was worried I was going to just flub over him, but he got to the ball. Attaboy, Stefan Volkert. We forced them into a tough header away from the goal, and it gave Volkert a chance to make the save. Nice, Brodjak. Get a little turnover here. Look too comfortable in possession. Might go with a get stuck in. Try and make this game more ugly. He was off. Where's the... Yeah, we go get stuck in. Let's make this dirtier. They're playing with a lot of confidence based off their league form. I mean, obviously nothing's popped open right now, and we're really happy with the way the game has been limited. But I want to send it. I want to get stuck in. We want to get to the home leg. Getting to the home leg with a draw is definitely fine. We are more than capable of hitting somebody on the counter, though. That hurts. Literally right at halftime, we give up a set piece play. Got nothing to do with the keeper, too. Just bad defense. It's a freaking nothing of the first half. All right. Happy with the performance so far. Come on, stay in it. Stay positive. We're playing against a bigger team, so that option is available for me. Even though I expect us to be able to win this tie, I'm going to say something like that so that we stay engaged. All right, good. They're really pressing. No, yes, Volkert now in pass, midfield, the midfield. Why? Dude, Nira is standing right in front of you. He is standing right in front of you. That's right, we've won this ball. Don't do that! Just go to Turden. We're not making the right passes here. Don't go backwards. Once we get up to the midfield, do not go backwards. That's what they're waiting for, because then they can put the press back on. Why is Lima doing that? Why in the world would Lima... That went right down the middle of the goal. All right, we need to get a goal here. We're not getting beat bad, but we are getting beat now 2-0 on the score sheets. All right, here we go. There's a very clear ball into the half space for Vanderhorst that we've turned down. Ball wide, Shoden. He's, I think, off. I guess not. We'll take it. There we go. 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 Come on, baby. Come on. He's not off because Colombo touched it. He was super off. I don't really know. He should have been offside. Clearly the visual engine or the dots or something have freaked out and it's not worked, but it didn't. You know what? We got the goal. Now we're dwarfing. Exactly. We should be able to get another goal here. We just need to keep limiting their chances. We can't give them anything clear. All right, we got cooked on a set piece, which is super annoying. Brodniak, good work. Good block. Like, that's what we need. Nira. It's not a bad idea. Colombo just played that really well. He was ready for the ball over the top. All right. Ooh, I was about to make a change, but I guess not. Come on, Balas. Come on, Balas. It's good work from Turden. Didn't give up any space he shouldn't have. I'm okay with this ball. That's fine. That's totally fine. Pablo not doing well. Marcel Baron super motivated. So let's get Marcel Baron into the game and take a look at some of the other guys that are kind of struggling today. We do have the Christian Kuba option, but I have seen Vanderhorst get into positions where he's dangerous. I've seen it with my own two eyes. Ilko's, so I want to help us break the press. Let's bring in Vince Brody and take Ilko off. I want to help us break the press, and that's going to help us break the press. You know what I'm going to do? I don't do this a lot, but I'm going to do it now. We're going to go with the halfback. Vince Brody is going to drop between the center backs and pick the ball up so that we're more efficient getting out of their pressure. All right, just take a shot and send it over. Thank you, Volkert. Roll it, roll it, roll the ball. Okay. Yeah, we're giving up a lot of set pieces, and it's really killing us. What is this marking, though? I mean, this is just frustrating to watch. There's nothing you can do on your set piece instructions. Just... Dude, this game, every once in a while, like, I love this game, right? And so many times it is so realistic. And then every once in a while you break out one of these and you're just like, and there's no way for me to not have that happen. I mean, that is a training ground side volley. And we are guarding the 6-yard box with 8 guys like our life depends on it, right? It's incredible. Okay. Let's just look at that just in case there is something we can tweak on that. So what is that? Indirect wide, right? Or maybe it's direct, small chance of a shot. Like, we've got no spot. We just have guys in go back mode. We've got at most 3 in the edge of the area on the indirect wides, in which case we should have 3. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Just wanted to make sure that something weird hadn't happened. Okay, so who is on the struggle bus? Let's try Christian Kuba on the shadow. No. Nira or Sestak. We'll take Sestak, and Sestak becomes the shadow striker, and Christian Kuba and Manuel Nira go like that. And we move. All right, let's see if we can get a goal back here. Give ourselves an opportunity and the home leg. There's a pass. There's a pass. It's a tough finish. Oh. Okay. What we need is, we got the fullbacks there. We're going to deep lying playmaker. there, and we are going to take our lines all the way up. And we gave up 3 set-piece goals today. Bad commitment from the boys. And the way the match ended up playing out was very painful match to not have a good goalkeeper in. But we can still steal one going to the home leg. They are chilling. They're not going for it anymore, as you know you'd probably expect. We'll do that, and Christian Kuba is going to go wide as an inside, or no, an inverted winger. I want him as a creative force there. And we will see if that is able to create something for us. Good pressure. Oh my goodness, Shodan, that was so good. Okay, Christian Kuba, great spot. Is he on here? Wow, he was. He was onside. That would have been a nice gift. Yeah, it's a tough second half, but we gave up 4 goals on 0.99 XG because we were playing a bad goalkeeper, and yeah, definitely not good enough. I don't like the result, but I like a lot of what we did. No, it's frustrating. Don't want to lose like that. What do you feel about, you know? Yeah, that sucks. I feel like I say this a lot with this team this year. We're good enough to beat, you know, in everything that's not the league, because in the league we're taking out the trash, but yeah, we're good enough to beat them. We just, you know, Olafson's not there, and we didn't register the other goalkeeper because we made the executive decision that we would more likely need the other people, because the only thing that can really take a goalkeeper out is a training injury, and he got the flu. So there it is. Nuno Moreira was brilliant. I don't think they're a very good team. Yes, he scored a free kick into the top right corner from 31 yards against a kid who cannot legally get drafted or vote. Sure, I'll give him credit. Yeah, no, he hit the target, which is just about all he needed to do, to be honest. Just about all he needed to do was hit the target in that game. I've just resigned Lamine Mendes at ODFC for 88 million. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, it's not Volkert's fault. I mean, we knew it's not like we thought he was going to be good. We know he's bad. Like, we know Volkert wasn't very good. We just had to play him, and we were hoping that, you know, we'd end up we'd be able to create situations where we did not give up the chances that we did. You know, the last goal, that last goal is hilariously bad, match engine wise. Mark Sarling and Oberschmied. I do not think I'm going to start Oberschmied in this match. Blance and Ulrich Torbjornsson, though, are probably going to get time in this coming match against Sturm Graz. Ay, ay, ay. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, we'll go to Zealand News. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Zealand News. I'm your host, Zealand. Today's top story is the fact that Everton has gone from losing against Burnley to winning. They've showed a little heart. Richarlison has scored 2 penalties, and Everton's used some of that cash to make sure that they are not going to get relegated this season. Villarreal leads against Bayern Munich thanks to an 8th-minute goal by Danjuma. That would certainly be an upset. Villarreal, the home team. Chelsea at home against Real Madrid. It is 0-0, 19 minutes in. Real Madrid hoping for a little revenge tour after their defeat last time through. But my goodness. Oh, go. Janet! 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 It's not even on the screen, Janet. Goodness, Janet. Come on. Janet! Cheese and crackers, Janet. There we apologize for the production difficulties. Janet's got it all fixed up now. These are the scores that I was just mentioning, and that's your update. Rudes, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, and welcome to the Hammers. That's it, though, for this update on the Zealand News Network. I'm your host, Zealand, for the Zealand News Show on the Zealand News Incorporation and Zealand... Zealand stuff. Okay. Dude. I need to retie that tie. It's really, I need... Whoa. What is happening? Oh, there we go. Okay. And then, yep. I was accidentally, like, turning the audio down on my headset. I was going the wrong direction in the settings, apparently. Wow, wouldn't it be something if Villarreal found its way into the Champions League semifinal? The Yellow Submarine. Odds just went up a lot, but at some point Lewandowski... I mean, actually, Bayern still got this in the bag, dude. Remember what happened against Salzburg, and then they went home? And then it just ended. It spontaneously exploded. And you're like, oh, well. But it'll be fun for Villarreal while it lasted, right? It'll be fun for them to get that experience. All right, Volkert is improving, so really happy for him. Man, I just want to make a run in Europe. Seriously. Like, we're good enough for it, but I feel like every year some weird thing happens. Somebody gets sent off. We get FM to high heaven, then the next year our goalkeeper's out. And you're just like, and then it's just going to click. And then you're going to go, oh, well, why weren't you doing this all the time? It's like, well, we were doing it in the league. We were showing it in the league. Ugh. Benzema scored. There you go. And Real Madrid's open. Open for business. On the road, no less. So we've got 3 potential affiliate clubs. Do not tell me you've given me 3. Are you kidding me? Three affiliate clubs are all they're all semi-pro, so I'm not going to be able to use them, but at least I get to make my recommendation, and we get to pay an annual fee to this team for no reason. Awesome! Nailed it! Exactly what we wanted. Thank you so much, board. Oh, you to improve our training facilities again. Well, how has that come back before I can ask for, like, better transfer retention? Seriously. I want to ask for better transfer retention. Away to Sturm Graz, and then Victoria Guimaraes, and we have to go for the miraculous. You can reject the recommendations. Honestly, I didn't know you could do that, so. Now we're just signed on to hell for it, so. What I was gonna do is create the link and then go destroy the link. Like, you go in and, dude, will you just, everybody stop getting sick? Man, did you guys not get, like, your shot, like the flu shot? Seriously. Unbelievable. Again, Benzema? Well, Chelsea having a great time at home right now. Chelsea very, very happy that away goals are not a thing. You want to ask for improved facilities? No, we want to ask about what do they want to improve? Would like to hold a meeting to. Well, why didn't you let me ask? Now you're holding a meeting to increase our. I love the idea. Yes. Yeah, I think it would be fantastic. Thank goodness we got it to where it was before when we were worried about our debt. We are literally considered rich. We are considered rich, and yet somehow that is the option the board has gone with. I'm frustrated by that. The board has decided to give us 35%. Hot diggity dog. Let's improve the youth facilities then. That'll come up after this match. I'll just send it into them and then go take control for this match. So Volkert, no. Maric, yes. Right. Anybody else? Brodniak, out. Torbjornsson, in. Shodin, out. Do I finally have another left back, please? Simcoe, somebody? Thank you. Shodin's had to play a couple of matches when that was not the plan. Turden, we're going to play Turden, yes. And then you there. Sommergel, Mablanche. I'm going to move Ilko up because they are going to be playing, well. I'm going to do that. I'm going to play Mel Blanche there, and we're going to do that. Everybody else is fit. Nira, Sestak, Vanderhorst. Yeah, take Nira off and put in Christian Kuba. Rodriguez, Mate Balas. Rodriguez had that terrible performance, but then Marcel Baran went out and missed that sitter at the end of the last match, so that's no fun. Let's go Malblanche out here. I like Malblanche out there. Let's go double. Do we want a double playmaker in this instance? Yeah, we'll try it. No. Yoko. Then Brody, Kuba, Nira, Sunday Madu. Brodniak's down here because he's catching some rest before the next match. Sestak and then Luka Maric is in goals, so thank goodness we weren't having to use our 17-year-old. Actually gonna make us play narrow defensively. Feel like there's no reason for us to not play super narrow defensively in this situation and just have a close down on the two guys they're gonna put wide. Okay. Look at the corners, and we are aiming to the right spot. Malblanche's nice and tall, so that's fun. Right, and then we're all set. Okay, let's go play a league match. Away to Sturm Graz, one of those teams that we always seem to have a bit of an issue with. But we're rolling right now. Talk about tactics or systems, whatever you want. Comes down to who works harder. Want us to focus on our style of play. Just focus more as a team. Do we want to switch to man marking on free kicks? I feel like man marking in general in this game is more of a disaster. But obviously on that particular wide free kick, in that very particular spot, we were completely undone by it. So their central center back is a stopper. He's coming way forward. Thank you. Oh, Lima. My goodness. How do you end up too far inside and we didn't concede the corner? It's magic. Haven't you sold Ilko? Yes, he's loaned back till the end of the season. Which ended up being a really good choice, with Gavrich also moving on to a Torbjornsson to Rodriguez. Yes! Team felt a little shaky right now, right at the start of this, so it's very, very, very good news. Very good news that we found a goal. Pablo Rodriguez.
Julian Brandt! Yeah!
Oh, Bobby. Don't. Why are you closing down Manpreet Zakaria? You've got other important close downs to do. We're forcing their center back to run up the field. Okay, Manpreet. That's where he can shoot from. And we have a competent professional goalkeeper back there, so we're okay. There you go. Give him the Olays. On the road. Give him the Olays on the road. Bobby. Sestak. Good. Melblanche. Good. Rodriguez. Good. Lima. Oh, Bobby Smith. Just trying to just 1v1 this guy. Switches on towards Melblanche. Good run. Pablo. Oh, he's gone for it! Yeah, Ulrich is working towards that the incredible number of bonuses that man has in his contract with those assists. Couple times they've been able to spring Manpreet Zakaria, so Ilko draws over. Zakaria chills out. We don't pass off these guys enough. Why am I on defensive? When did that happen? Okay. When did that happen? Everybody, anybody notice that? Anybody notice that? We're on defensive for a couple of minutes. I think we're all right. That hit? No, it's fine. Okay. Just figuring it'd be all right. It's almost nothing in this game. He is not a serious aerial presence. Can be getting toasted there. All right, good. Happy with your performance. I feel like, given that we're shaky, we're nervous, though. Like, we're feeling the pressure. I want to praise their performance. Say, look, we have the lead. Just more of that in the second half. They're already focused. I don't have to worry about refocusing them. Try something. I want to increase our width offensively. And so I'm going to try and get it from the midfielders because I don't want to tell the fullbacks to move because I need their help with their, like, narrow 3 thing. Oh, that is not going to work. That's just lazy. That's just plain lazy there, Sestak. Got a whole other side of the field, dude. We're not a direct team. We play quick, but we don't play up there. God. I'm not worried. We can make it a tough shot. Adama is probably not going to be able to put it away. And Turden is sneakily fast if you give him a little time to rev up his engines. Why need to give me all the hope of one of those short throw-in highlights and then take it away with Nick Lima passing it to the wrong team? boy. All right, let's get it right back. Let's get it right back. Doing, dudes? I have not seen us hit this many wayward balls up instead of using our midfield. Oh no, Turden just got his hips all wrong there. Oh my goodness, that was a much better chance than the one they just scored. Christian, what are you doing? And wow, okay. So we need a little more punching power. We're not creating a lot. We need that. We need Sestak to go nuts. We need you on box-to-box there, and we need to take a look at our bench. So Nick Lima's on a 6.3. We're going to drop him for Jean Rogel. And we have Mate Balas in a 6.4. We're going to drop him for Marcel Baran. Ion Vanderhorst if he's not able to succeed out of his new spot. Good job squeezing Adamu out. Okay, everything's all right. We've just not had a shot since we scored in like the 15th minute. I'm not crazy disappointed with like the chances we've given up. We just feel completely not creative at all. Oh, there you go. There you go. Sestak. Oh, wow, that is just such an awful ball, Sestak, for somebody that can pass. That hurts. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Good work. Good work. Keep it going. The long corner. The long corner. Rogel. Oh no, don't steal it from me now. I want to steal this game from them. Is what I want to do. All right, Vanderhorst, Mel Blanchet, Rodriguez. That's just fantastic. Come on, you Dorfers! Oh! Come on, you Dorfers! Oh, it's absolutely sumptuous. Oh, I can't believe how well he's worked that. Oh, that is brilliant. What a move that is from Floridsdorfer AC. That was disgusting. Marcel Baran! He might have missed the chance against Guimaraes, but he found it. He found it tonight. On the road against Sturm Graz. Was it Rodriguez that made the... Look at that. Vanderhorst, then Malblanche, then Rodriguez, and then he's offside, so he leaves it, and Marcel Baran's able to tuck it home. Yeah, Vanderhorst is the guy that left the ball. You're right. He actually, they are both onside, I think. But he leaves it anyways to be sure. And Marcel Baran, I mean, honestly, the dummy kind of makes it difficult for the keeper as well. It's a huge chance, and Baran doesn't waste it. Good finish. Sub. I know, Bobby, you played well. I'm thinking maybe we go a different direction to see the game out. I'm just thinking out loud here. Sestak's a little nervous. So's Nira. Apparently both those guys are just nerves incarnate. No, I'll leave Bobby. I think we just go waste a little time, get Christian Kuba in. Fresh legs for the last couple of minutes. Not nervous fresh legs is what we want. See if we got a nice little counter on tap for us. Ooh, Turden. That's all right. Just take him wide. Good. Good. The guy cannot shoot. All he can do is run. All you got to do is take him wide there. Make him go to an angle and then just be big in the goal. Yeah, Bobby! Nice header. Yes! We had to manage it. We didn't play well. We played narrow. I don't think we ever play well when we play narrow. But that's on the road against the top 4 team, rotating. We managed it. Literally, we just managed it. They scored a goal they really shouldn't have scored, but we also gave them one big chance, and they missed that one big chance. So they deserved the other one goal, and we found a way to create a key highlight late in that second half. All right. You managed to send your unbeaten runs. All smiles in the locker room. Absolutely. You worried that some of the Floridsdorfer players might grow complacent. My job to keep our feet firmly on the ground, but we are there. 5 points back with a match in hand because Salzburg won today. We're just there to apply a healthy amount of pressure and keep this league interesting. You know what I'm saying? We're there to provide a healthy amount of pressure. Havertz has scored for Chelsea, and it's 2-1. My goodness, mate. Oh, my goodness, mate. They've scored again. Absolutely outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Anyhow, well, it's all right. We're live. We're live here. And it's Villarreal. It's scored a goal. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a time to be on Zealand News. I'm your host, Zealand. Everton 2, Burnley 1. That holds right now. But it is Chelsea that's fought back. It's Kai Havertz, the man for the big occasion again, who has scored. And Villarreal, the yellow submarine of Spain, Francis Cocher, has scored in the 41st minute. Unbelievable. Sensational. It's brilliant, and now Villarreal have got to be believing, don't they? They've got to be believing that they can pull something out here. Villarreal, Chelsea, Real Madrid, it's still all to play for. 2-1, Real Madrid in the lead. Things are hotting up in the Champions League, and I'll tell you what, for the second half, I'm going to get off and we're going to watch it. So we've got the second leg. I think we're going to Dorf tomorrow before the network game. I think we'll get some Dorfing in. We'll see. We play the second leg of this European match or something. But, oh, it's been overturned? No! We could Elden Ring, but I really want to play this, I really want to play this match against Vitória Guimarães. I want to get back in the saddle and see if we can pull it off. We'll see. Keep your eyes in the schedule section, but we're going to get off, watch the second half of the Champions League. But before we do that, please stick around because we have the opportunity at the end of every stream to make somebody's day, and we're going to try and take that opportunity again. And Holly Plays just got on, so I can't think of a better place to head over. The person that beat us in the last Streamer Showdown final, Holly Plays. That's where we're headed. You act like you'll be awake early. I will. Normally I wait. I just didn't set an alarm today. I wanted to let my body sleep as long as it wanted to, and it got a little carried away with that idea. We're going to go raid Halucho. Get your copy pasta ready. Get your copy pasta ready. We're parachuting in with authority today. Parachuting in with authority. Now, I'm going to go get some food and then watch the second half of the Champions League matches. But you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm going to drop in with Holly for a sec as well. We got a good copy pasta. Who is Zealand? For the blind, he is the light. Brilliant. You know, that's a brilliant copy pasta. I thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video that came out today. How to be better at Football Manager is the video that came out today. We could have used a little bit of that with registering our goalkeeper, but I think we salvaged the transfer window in a pretty major way, and I've got to be happy with that. We did get a big money sale to continue improving the club and continue hunting the right kinds of deals. and a lot of stuff to look forward to as a result. I will see you guys tomorrow. Network game in the afternoon, and in the morning, either Elden Ring or Floridsdorfer. Enjoy watching the Champions League second half. All right, word of the day is grift.
Grift.
So grift is to obtain money illicitly. The email scammer grifted thousands of dollars. Grift. It's a good word. I didn't know the definition was that simple. See you guys at the end of another stream for another word of the day.